collaboration. Let's go. I scream fuck y'all before I bust y'all. Don't press your luck, dog. You strictly out of touch, dog. Don't do it. We can take it to the middle of the streets and brawl. Watch them fall, put your back against the wall. Watch them drop. I scream fuck y'all before I bust y'all. Don't press your luck, dog. We really run it up, dog. We can take it to the middle of the streets and brawl. Come on, whoa. I'm antisocial, hand on the toe, sit up, burn the bread. You looking local, I'm global, heard what the condo said. Salute. Clean cut, but the team rough, yeah, the jersey fit. Nice. You throwing shade, but you missing, that's a curvy pitch. Steer right. I'm a cancer, a disease to the industry. I'm sick. I sleep on the ceiling, the floor is just an enemy. Get off the ground. My clip got a banana, I let the monkey peel it. Bananas. I'm high as the nosebleeds, I know the junkies feel it. Woo! Oh no. Top of the morning, I'm on it, I own it, condone it. Hey, hey. The virus is spreading, the king is beheading opponents. Yeah. Syrup sandwiches, nah, we eating the canister. Eating it. Damage your amateur stamina, man, I'm a manager. Big boss, medic. What? Come on. Don't get it twisted, I'm the beast of the east. Yeah. Break bread now, dog, I'm breaking your teeth.
Yeah, that bitch nigga blocked me. That bitch nigga blocked me. If he so wanted to smoke, why he blocked me? Why he? I had way more to say to that bitch ass nigga.
Press your luck, dog, you strictly out of touch, dog. We can take it to the middle of the streets and brawl. It's over. Watch them fall, put your back against the wall. I scream fuck y'all before I bust y'all. Don't press your luck, dog, we really run amok, dog. We can take it to the middle of the streets and brawl. Watch them fall. Breeze Omega, let's get it. Dopiness high when I flow with y'all. Big dog status, throw the ball. Trump said build a wall, but who gon' beat it when it all falls down? Gravity, sciences, it all comes down. From the bottom, I got crawl up now. Depths of hell want me to ball up now. Late night wolves, hearing the house. Stomach hungry, I'm hearing the growls. Birds, partridges, fearing they foul. Feathers fast, flash my face, knowing they foul. Cat-like instincts, they must stand up now. Black Panther blow up, pow. Knowing what I know now makes me want to throw up chow. Foul, how does like a make you cook, brawl, and bake? You 16. I scream fuck y'all before I bust y'all. Don't press your luck, dog. You strictly out of touch, dog. Get back. We can take it to the middle of the streets and brawl. It's over. Watch them fall. Put your back against the wall. The collaboration.
Yeah. FBA. Breeze Omega. You focused on the old me. Watch this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm different, but y'all focused on the old me. The Laker dynasty, the Shaq and the Kobe. Perpetual oyster, yeah, that's the.
I had that nigga looking like Woody from Toy Story with his head all down, bitch ass cowboy.
In your heart, I'm the one that you know, G. Fill the packs and the scats with the OGs. Built it on a pill, not a funeral pie. Breathe, scat pack screaming, or paw on the tide. You should have seen the truth straight through the wire. You know, country for old men. No one's gonna hire. You feeling the sweat, wet with perspire. Truth teller, but they calling me a liar. Foundational black walking straight through the fire. I see the snakes, I see them shed skin. They're banging on the gates of hell, let them in. Tears of a clown, but I'm still smiling. Volume at a 10 while the world stays silent. Go ahead, let him spit words like Letterman. Foundational black, call me a veteran. Banging on the doors of hell, let him in. I seen the snakes, I seen them shed skin. Try to get close like they next to kin, but they messy with the games they playing. Burrito styles, I'm only one of many. Needles child, and I ain't falling for a penny. Keeping down, but it's so proud. They hate the black, cause we so loud. So I turn up the volume. Percocet, Oxy, Valium. Tears of a clown, keep the smile in the stadium. Blame it on my phone while you keep asking. I'm a king in the dark, y'all just acting. Truth teller, but they calling me a liar. Foundational black walking straight through the fire. I see the snakes, I see them shed skin. They're banging on the gates to hell, let them in. Tears of a clown, but I'm still smiling. Bottom at a 10 while the world stays silent. Teller, but they calling me a liar. Foundational black walking straight through the fire.
I seen the snakes and I seen them shed skin. They're banging on the gates of hell, let them in. But I'm still smiling. Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. I'm not gonna even waste no time doing no more songs. We about to get into this shit right now. Cause I had the little sad cowboy over there with his motherfucking head down. Then he tried to play like he didn't make that video. Then he want to be like, well, that was a snippet to this. FBA versus FBA. Nigga, you still insinuated that we were like gang members or a group, you moist nigga. I don't give a damn about you over there in Europe, Adonis, Crash, Boom, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, nigga. You had the nerve to block me, nigga. I had much more to say to your bitch ass. Yeah, stand on business, nigga. You up here talk about the audacity. You said that after you blocked me, nigga. You ain't no real man, nigga. You ain't no real man, nigga. I don't see you as a man. You over there with your sad-ass Dawson's Creek music, nigga. You a bitch-ass nigga. What up, Twin Pyramids? What it do, Matt? What it do, Claude? You was over there. You saw it. Crew Royalty probably still over there. Word up, man. This nigga gonna try to insinuate like we a motherfucking gang. Nah, nigga, you not gonna play them games talking about you do so much for us over there in Europe, nigga. I don't give a fuck about Europe. I don't need no nigga to go over to Europe and campaign me, nigga. We ain't ask you to go to Europe. How dare you, nigga? How dare you, nigga? To act like you doing so much for us over in Europe. We could give a damn about them niggas. You didn't change their minds. If you did, we would have so many tethers calling from the UK right now. We would have so many tethers calling from Nigeria right now, nigga. What are you talking about, Adonis? You a pussy nigga over there doing all this whining and then gonna talk like we the ones crazy, like, oh, we don't know how to divest our money. We don't know how to get bonds and stocks, nigga. Oh, you're gonna still be paying tax. Who cares, nigga? I'd rather pay taxes over here where I'm fighting the white supremacists where I can see them, where I ain't gotta be sitting here begging niggas to crowd fund me so I can fight a goddamn legal case for beating up a goddamn druggy Romanian. Nigga, ain't nobody asked you to go to Romania. He sound like a damn tether. I was taught, if World War III was to happen, you got to have a passport to run over to Italy or somewhere. Nigga, if it's World War III, nigga, it's everywhere. You remember World War II was almost everywhere too, right, nigga? The next war, they say, gonna be everywhere, on every continent. So where the fuck you running to, nigga? I'm foundational Black American for real. I don't flee. I don't get up and be trying to run. I got a passport, nigga. I've been out the country. And I seen that the country, the world outside of here ain't no different than it is right here. It's all a shit show. So why I'm gonna go run over there to Romania when we got racist Romanians right here? Why I need to be over in fucking Romania? This nigga bugging. That's right, twin. Even Romanians hate Romania. Did you hear this nigga say, crew, that if World War III happened, I gotta have somewhere to run to. So he talking like a damn tether. Fuck out of here, nigga. Then you tried to play like you didn't know what video I was talking about. I don't give a damn what it was segmented to. You called us members, nigga. That insinuates we're part of a group or a gang, just like 19 Fleas tried to use the same type of language. Talking about Tariq acting like he's the leader of this organization or group, FBA. Fuck y'all niggas who be jumping fences, nigga. I don't jump no fences, nigga. I don't say nothing disrespectful about my people. And I don't insinuate we're a gang. You all over there with your little white boy Dawson's Creek music, nigga. I saw you, nigga. I don't care that your head was down. You bitch ass nigga. Talking about you do so much for us. You damn right my family proud of me, nigga. Because I stand on business. I get it out the mud, nigga. And I ain't running nowhere. I'm not over there talking about, America is so expensive. Who gives a fuck, nigga? I'm making it here. I live in one of the most expensive counties in the motherfucking country. Loudoun County, Virginia. Look it up, nigga. Talking about, nigga, with your moist ass. He over there with the Dawson's Creek music, playing like a little weak-ass white boy, moisturizing his damn ass. That's why they out there on your ass. Stop wearing that stupid cowboy hat, nigga. And you from New York, but you walking around with a cowboy hat. This nigga crazy. I was at Adonis too, and I was on his bumper. I made that nigga push me out of there. Talking about you're making it so negative. You damn right, nigga, I'm making it negative. Cause you a fucking simp, nigga. And I don't trust you, nigga, with that gap in your teeth. You got a damn Nigerian gap in your tooth, nigga. I don't trust you, nigga. I seen you dancing too, nigga. You dance like a femboy. Adonis, crash, boom. That's the sound them niggas, them Romanians be making when they in your bussy hole, nigga. Yeah, I was just on his live. The nigga gonna block me. The nigga over there looking like Woody from motherfucking Toy Story. Yo, Claude, you saw how I was. I was on that nigga turning it up. I wasn't letting that nigga back down. I don't give a fuck what you say, nigga. I'm not buying what you selling, nigga. Fuck Europe. Fuck those Nabiscos. We got enough Nabiscos over here. Ain't nobody asked you to go fight no battle for us over in fucking Europe. Then, oh, we're so uncouth. Sounding like a boule Jack and Jill nigga. Yo, crew, you was over there. That nigga wasn't making no sense, crew. Crew, you saw the nigga, right? I'm on that nigga bumper. Yo, Breeze, you making this so negative. I do so much. How dare you? I do so much. Fuck you, nigga. I ain't asked you to go to Europe and be the goddamn campaign manager for us. Nigga, you ain't Malcolm. You ain't Martin. You ain't Mega, nigga. You ain't none of the niggas who bled and died. Now you over there whining because you got a court case because you beat up a druggy Romanian. But when them other Romanians that you showed in your video today, who you said Romanians not racist, but it was all them Romanians rolling up on your ass, you ain't do nothing to them. Oh, you kept walking when the nigga called you the N-word, didn't you? Didn't you, right? Because now you worry about, I can't even defend myself. I feel so scared. Because now I'm over here and I can't even, nigga, shut the fuck up. I seen your videos, nigga. I've been watching you. I've been trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, nigga. But you been suspect, nigga. I've been watching you, Adonis. This ain't from a nigga who ain't been following you. Go look me up and see that Breeze Omega been following you, nigga, for 4 years, nigga. You can look that up. You can see who follows you, and you can see how long they've been following you. That's what I'm saying, Claude. And you wonder why them niggas trying to get at him. I'm gonna let you up, FBA. You wonder why they trying to get at you. And then you whining you ain't got no money. Then they think you got money, them Nabiscos. That's why they pressing your ass. Fuck is you talking about? Well, I come back to America when I want to really fight over here for black people, and I stood on business in the UK in places for black people. Ain't nobody asked you to do that, nigga. We stand on our own business, nigga. And if they don't like it, they get fisticuffs, nigga. Same way you gave that druggie Romanian fisticuffs. All them niggas can get it. Fuck is you talking about? You gotta have a passport. Some of you niggas is not educated enough. You know, you sitting over there with a bunch of tethers, nigga. Playing like I don't see what's going on, nigga. You got the wrong one, baby. You got the wrong one, my nigga Adonis. I'm addressing you personally, nigga. You a coward. You ain't gonna do that shit to me, nigga. I'll box your ass down, nigga. Talking all this moist shit. We ain't ask you over there. We ain't ask you to go to Europe and fight for black Americans. We over here fighting the Nabiscos over here in white tea supremacy, which is racism. I don't know one nigga who was like, man, let's send that nigga Adonis over there so he can get some straightening with them peoples over there so we can feel good when we goes to Europe and spend our shekels and our clams and oysters with these damn white people. Nigga, we spending it over here with these devils. All them devils trying to get over here too. Oh, you didn't know that? Bitch ass nigga. I hate moisturized niggas. You don't even look manly to me, nigga. I'm not hating on your skin regimen, but nigga, you too moist looking, nigga. You look too slick. You look like goddamn Jermaine Jackson, nigga, with all that oil on your face. Yeah, why are you freedom fighting in Romania? Ain't nobody ask you to go to no goddamn Romania. Yeah, build wealth, but you can't build no wealth over there, nigga. They gonna constantly milk you cause you American, cause you black, nigga. Name me the black niggas who got successful businesses over there that ain't already millionaires, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I used to I used to get my t-shirts that I used to get made. I used to get them out of a place in Romania. You talking about, nigga, like we don't do business. I do my business right here. Why I need to go all the way over to Romania? We got something called the internet, nigga. You over there whining like a bitch. I try so hard. You know, I put my life on the line to stand on black American business over here with these people. Who asked you, nigga? Who I'm sitting here for the grace of God. Which nigga ordained you to go over there and be the spokesperson for foundational black Americans? You still didn't answer my question why you used the language FBA members. Because first you tried to play like what video? What are you talking about? You just saying stuff. And then you all of a sudden it clicked in your brain. Oh, this was a snippet to, yeah, where you had a video talking about FBA versus FBA. Nigga, that's called every day. The fuck is you talking about? Niggas in the hood every day getting it in. What are you talking about? Fuck that. The whole Romania is racist, nigga. Not half of it. It's 91 million people in Romania. It's 91 million people in Romania. Just because you got 15,000 Romanians acting like they ain't racist don't mean the whole damn pot don't stink, nigga. What are you talking about? I'm on that nigga bumper. I don't care what anybody got to say. You use the word members, you're insinuating that we're a gang. I don't care what you trying to say and double talk back behind that, nigga. I don't jump fences, nigga. I'm on the same side of the fence every motherfucking day for our people. Talk about, oh yeah, what you do. Nigga, you ain't doing nothing for us over there. We don't need no nigga caping for us on the international side. Fuck them niggas. If anything you was doing was such of great impunity, you right now we wouldn't have all these tethers calling from the UK every damn day. You 19 fleas, y'all niggas is disingenuous. You a bunch of backstabbing ass niggas. And I ain't gonna ever trust you, nigga. You from New York, but you got a cowboy hat on. Fuck out of here, nigga. You didn't know this, nigga, when I first came to New York from Texas, nigga. When I first came from Kylene, Texas, nigga, I had a cowboy hat on and cowboy boots. Niggas used to harass me and call me Texas. Yeah, see, nigga, I already been through what the shit you talking about with your whiny ass, nigga. Man, that nigga content is hogwash. That nigga content is bullshit. I could stand on a corner and ask a bunch of British a bunch of questions about the dumb shit they don't know because they just as uneducated as most of all those troglodytes. Fuck is you talking about? I don't need those people to know my history. What I need to know is I know my history and I know that we stand and we've been fighting all forms of white supremacy from day one. We the only niggas that fight it. I don't need a nigga to go over to Europe. I don't care. How dare you act like I'm like one of the niggas that voted you in? That's what you say to a nigga who is out there caping for you. Like, yeah, Adonis, we need you over there. I'm one of the niggas who been in your comments for years telling you like, man, you need to get from over there, man. I've seen the niggas run up on you in England. I've seen the niggas run up on you in Germany. Tell that to somebody else, nigga. I'm not your Tweety bird. Talking that pussy ass shit. Sitting up there whining like a bitch. Then he want to play this little Dawson Creek music and tilt his head all down trying to get sympathy. What you trying to get you a Becky? You can get a Becky over here. They come a dime a dozen, nigga. Talking about, you know, you got to travel the world to be worldly and all that shit. Nigga, that's how tethers talk. You know why tethers got you over in Romania and don't even know no Romanian. You talking about you been there for 10 years and you could barely speak the language. So what you been doing, Adonis? Put your big boy pants on, nigga. Tell me what you been doing. And other than over there dancing, you talking about you don't make no money over there off of YouTube and all that. Who gives a fuck? Ain't nobody pocket watching you, nigga, but a bunch of tethers. What it do, Ray Ray? Nah, this nigga trying to act crazy. I'm in your comments, you damn right. Oh, you saw how he got Claude. Claude was over there. Claude and crew was over there. Y'all saw how he got. You saw how he got. I got under that nigga's skin. I got under that nigga's skin. See, you could lie to other people. You could tell them all this other weak shit about how you do so much for foundational Black Americans, but nigga, you ain't done shit for me. You being over in Europe has not changed what I got to deal with every day over here. I got tethers at my job who hate me, who mad and pissed all the time. because I come over and show their asses out. Nah, I don't give a fuck about correcting him. He should correct himself. He a grown man. I ain't into correcting a grown man. I correct children. So if y'all want me to think he's a child, then I'll correct him. But he the one started talking like he's a grown man. I don't give a damn about no Adonis. That name is gay, Adonis. Yeah, FBA, I was over there getting it in with that nigga. I made that nigga put his head down. I made that nigga almost come out of his skin. I told him, have the same fucking smoke you trying to have for me right now with them Romanians that was following you on your video earlier, nigga. Calling you the N-word, chasing you down the street. You kept walking, didn't you? Oh, you didn't stop. It was easy to beat up a skinny druggy nigga, but you didn't stop and put your muffins on that nigga. You had the video. You had the video of him always calling you the N-word. You're up there reading out all the European statutes that are supposed to protect you from hate crime, but it don't work for your black ass, right? Right? It don't work for the Africans. Why would it work for your black ass? They over there knocking Africans in the head left and right over in them countries. So how dare you insinuate that you talking for me and you speaking for me to a bunch of foreigners that I could give two shits about? Like I was like, yes, we need Adonis to go over there and be an envoy for us to stop the Romanians from talking shit about FBA. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. I ain't trying to get no Romanian twat. That's right, Claude. He blocked me, but he ain't block all them bots that's in there spamming him, saying all that shit. Oh, I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna say goodbye now. And then you want to go on a rant after you block me, so I can't respond back to you. You the one asked me the question, nigga, and I addressed you. You tried to play like I didn't know what I was talking about. Then you want to go into, well, that was a snippet to this video. I don't give a fuck. You still use the language of calling FBA members. And you know that's the wrong language to use. When all these tethers and all these YT people out here, these Latinos, these Asians, all of them use the same fucking language to try to label us a gang and a group. You 19 fleas, you niggas ain't nothing but backstabbers, boy. You got the right one, nigga. You can, if you the host crew, you can block a nigga that's in green. If you the host, that's exactly what he did, because I said 5 more comments back to him and none of them showed up on the goddamn in the comment section. None of it showed up in there. What it do, Cowdog 73? Nah, you ain't gotta holler at that nigga. I don't need you to holler at that nigga. That nigga's a bitch ass nigga and he's a moist nigga. He gonna try to figure out how to get me off his shit now because he know. I told him, I was like, nigga, I left comments in your on your last video about this shit, nigga. You didn't address it then. You tried to not address it just now. You tried to play aloof to what I was talking about and try to play like I was crazy. Then you want to talk some sideways shit, nigga. I was still watching, nigga. I stayed right there. Then I said, nigga, let me go ahead and go live because I was already going to go live. But let me go ahead and go live right now while the fire in my chest, nigga. Cause you a pussy, nigga. I'm from New York too, nigga. And we don't jump fences, nigga. Nah, he ain't say nothing. He's a weak boy. He's a coward. That's why he over there begging the Ukraine, them niggas to let him stay over there. Cause he know he ain't got no place back over here. Nobody asked you to go to Europe, nigga, and cape for nobody. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's right. I went all the way in. His name is Adonis Crash Boom. That's what he wants. So, nigga, crash, boom, nigga. I was in your face. Had you looking like a sad ass Woody from Toy Story when you found out that the kids didn't want to play with your ass no more. That's how you're living right now. The Romanians don't want to play with you. They running up on you, calling you the N-word because you still wearing that big ass, stupid, goddamn cowboy hat. Now you want to whine about it. I don't feel safe over here anymore. I don't know. I don't even know what to do over here anymore because I can't, I got a legal nigga. I've been through all types of legal situations. Nigga, I've been to prison. What are you talking about, nigga? I had to fight for my motherfucking meals, nigga, to be able to eat, nigga. What are you talking about? Yeah, Adonis, the sugar britches wearing nigga. The nigga got his pants all high up on his hips. Moist ass nigga. I ain't saying you supposed to sag your damn pants, nigga, but they shouldn't be so damn high up on your hips where they right by your navel, nigga. Word up, Ray Ray. Stay off the motherfucking lawn. But nah, this nigga over here crying like a bitch and then start trying to make like I was the bad person because I asked him some questions. And you still didn't answer my questions, nigga. You didn't answer my question. I said, why would you use the term FBA members, which you know insinuates us as being a group or a gang of some sort? He still didn't answer it. No, that went to this video. FBA versus FBA. We know FBA is on FBA bumper each day, nigga. If you live in the hood or you've been in the hood, nigga, you know niggas is getting at each other every day. That's not a misnomer, nigga. We know that. Nah, he did a lot to me, crew. I don't know what you thinking. He did a lot to the family by saying that bullshit. And then to sit over there and insinuate like you some great hero of foundational black Americans because your ass is over there in Romania. Like we give a damn about Romania. Like we give a damn about the UK. We don't give a fuck. That's what I'm saying. Right, Ray Ray. Right, Ray Ray. That's dangerous rhetoric. You doing the same shit 19 Fleas is doing. Trying to play like we don't know what we talking about. I'm telling you, like, nigga, I got the video. I posted it. What are you talking about? You using the term members. Oh, you talking about this video? Yeah, nigga, that's the video I'm talking about. That's exactly what I said in there. Then you want to try to talk about I got the audacity. Nigga, you ain't done shit for me. I ain't know you was my father, Paul. Cause then I would have smacked you down the first fucking second, nigga. Talking that goofy ass shit, nigga. Ain't nobody ask you to go to no goddamn Romania, nigga. I don't care if you get out or not, nigga. I hope them people get you the way they supposed to get you. As that little druggy Romanian said, you don't know how to country works, nigga. Called you a nigga to your face. Right, Ray, that's what I'm talking about. What other group are y'all calling them motherfucking members? All you did was defend yourself like God intended you to do. Keep it at that, nigga. Stop acting like you some great hero of the black community and you're doing so much to bring positivity on the black people. It ain't changed nothing over there, nigga, because it ain't changed nothing for you. I told you it wasn't going to change nothing for you. And our last run-in, me and you had a run-in, Adonis, and you was like, oh, you think it's so small-minded. Oh, see, you always think you could throw them slights, nigga. You always throwing slights, and you think a nigga is so stupid that we don't get it. Oh, I'm small-minded. No, nigga. I got a big worldview because I've been out of this country multiple times. And I know when niggas is trying to swindle me, niggas is trying to scam me, niggas is trying to be disingenuous, when niggas is trying to roll up on me, I know how it is over there, nigga. So I get it. I know how you feel. But at the same time, your bitch ass ain't going to be sitting up here insinuating that FBA are members or groups or a gang or any fucking thing. The same thing I said to 19 Fleas the other day on X. Yeah, he running around like he Apollo Creed. You ain't got to say what I'm saying, crew. I'm saying it. I'm saying it my motherfucking self. You ain't got to say a damn thing. I'm a grown man. I know what the fuck I'm saying. I know what I'm standing on. And I stand on it. Unlike him, he didn't want to stand on what he posted. I didn't start back talking, back explaining what I meant by this video. No, you don't understand. This was a segue into this. I don't give a fuck. You still use that language. That's like me talking like Anton Daniels. Man, me and my brother and my nephews, we fight all the time. You ain't supposed to be out here telling your family business like that, even if you fighting with your family like that, nigga. That's weird shit, nigga. And I expect that for a nigga who sit around moisturizing all the damn time, nigga. I expect that from your bitch ass. You're not gonna play me, nigga. You're not gonna play me. I'm not the nigga for that shit. Up here, like I'm a dumb nigga. Like I don't know what I'm talking about. Like I don't know what I see with my own two fucking God-given eyes. Nigga, I could sniff a rat out from a mile away, nigga. I wasn't raised like that. I was raised to be worldly. Nigga, that's how a tether talks. You sitting up here crying to these people, whining like a bitch. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You do so much. You ain't did a damn thing for me. And I bet it ain't gonna be no different from any other black child or black person who goes over to Europe in 15 or 20 years. It'll be the same bullshit. Talking like we don't fucking know, like we don't get it. Yeah. They send you all over this bitch. But that's not even to say like just because you be on the base sometimes and you might not even go off base at certain times. That's how I started liking Japan, being in goddamn Okinawa. But I'm not gonna sit here and start telling all the other niggas like, oh, you niggas are not worldly enough. You niggas don't travel. You haven't been nowhere. Nigga, it don't matter. It's the same bullshit everywhere you go. That's what I learned from traveling. That's why I said, ain't no real reason to go nowhere else. We got all the same racist niggas right here in America. That's what I'm saying. All this worldly shit he talking about, that shit don't matter. You can't cut a fly with that shit. That's right, crew. All I'm saying is, nigga, be honest about what you over there talking about. Don't act like you doing nothing for foundational black Americans. You doing it for yourself, bro. I don't give a damn about your content. I don't care about your content. Your content don't mean shit to me. I don't care what everybody say. He does great content. Yeah, whatever. He do content for moist niggas. Yeah, we got the jungle. We got the desert. We got everything. We got every biome that the earth says that the earth says is out there. We got jungles in Florida, nigga. We got all the biomes. That's right, cow dog. You got the Japanese out there. You got Armenians. You got fucking Peruvians. You got Chileans out there. You got all types of niggas in Cali. We got them in Virginia now. We starting to be, because a lot of niggas done moved from Cali to Virginia. Now we got all these niggas out here, Cambodians, Vietnamese, Thailand niggas. Nah, fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Fuck his loop. Fuck the niggas that want to be in his loop. I don't give a damn. Fuck him. I don't trust the nigga. I never trust niggas with the Dizzy Gillespie haircut. I never in my life. I don't trust niggas with that type of style. Niggas who be feminine dressing like a damn bitch. How you a young nigga, but you dress like a old nigga from the 1950s. Nah, nigga. That I ain't fucking with you, nigga. Kick rocks. You got a big old damn cowboy hat on looking like Woody from Toy Story. Thinking that niggas ain't gonna recognize you. Them damn Nabiscos see your damn videos. It's been shared throughout fucking Ukraine, out Romania, probably Ukraine, and everywhere else. I bet you gonna catch smoke everywhere you go. He just did a video earlier today talking about all the smoke he catching from these other people and how he started whining about how he don't feel safe. Then he start playing that Dawson's Creek music. You a bitch ass nigga. Nah, that nigga had a goddamn what you call a cashmere scarf on. That's what that nigga had on. And you right, crew. I don't trust niggas who wear fleece. But at the same time, that's here nor there. But I'm just saying for the nigga to get on there and act like I was doing something so bad to him when all I did was ask him some questions. And then he wanted to try to down talk to me. See, he thought he was just going to talk me crazy. He didn't think he was going to get responses back like he got. See, them responses is what got his ass. See, I started making him go, oh, ooh, oh. I started making that nigga feel the pressure because I was turning up the heat in that room. See, everybody else over there kissing his ass, acting like I ain't even asked him to come back. I don't want you to come back. Stay over there to Romania, nigga. Let them carry your water. with your pussy ass. Yeah, the nigga ain't he walking around because he wanna be seen. He wanna be seen. That's why he wearing that cowboy hat. And what happened? All them Romanians let him know, like, nigga, we see you. You the nigga from the internet. They called him the nigga. You the nigga from the internet. So don't sit around acting like you like that everybody with this. I don't want the world to see me. Cause I don't think that they'd understand. Cause when everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Fuck out of here. I tell my kids who I am. I ain't got to watch make no damn pussy ass video with no white ass song. Fuck all that. Y'all niggas is a bunch of weirdos. Yeah, fleece scarf and cowboy boots. He ain't even have cowboy boots. He had a damn cowboy hat on. Weak ass nigga talking weak ass shit. That's what I'm saying. Fuckers, I'm gonna be out here. If I'm talking about I don't feel safe. Why make myself more visible by still wearing that big ass 10-gallon hat? Fuck is you doing, nigga? You supposed to go incognito, my nigga. Sitting up here whining like a hoe. I don't give a damn about what he whining about, bitch ass nigga. I'm doing so much for FBA out here in this place. And there's always somebody that comes around that doesn't understand your work. Nigga, shut the fuck up. You sound like a whole ass nigga. Cow dog, you nigga, you know that song, nigga. You know that. They put that shit on it. Cause when everything's broken and it seems to be gone, you just know where they come, where you are. Fuck out of here. Exactly, Claudia. Damn it, then act like niggas shouldn't press you for money. The fuck is wrong with you, nigga? You ain't even supposed to be in that neighborhood. See, I'm about my fashion. My fashion. What nigga talks like that but a moist nigga? Trying to play us like we goofy. Nigga, we know what type of nigga you is. It's time for you to figure out what type of nigga you is. Cause I ain't never seen you with no bitch. I ain't never seen you no picture with a bitch. I seen you had a picture with a bitch with her ass tooted up and you was looking at her ass, nigga. That's booty play, nigga. You like booties. And this is directed at you, Adonis, Crash, Boom. You a backstabbing nigga. I don't trust you, nigga. Because you did not address why would you use the term FBA members. You did not address that, bro. I don't care what you talked about it segued into. It doesn't matter. Address why you would use that language. Because that type of rhetoric is the same rhetoric we dealing with all these goddamn tethers right now. We got the musty ass Ghanaians trying to come over here and claim reparations for us. Y'all niggas in New York better not let that go down. I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. You're not gonna play me. I got rap songs, nigga, if I want to convey my feelings. Ask Navi the romantic song that I sent her last night. Ask her, did the nigga not have a G Herbo on? I ain't walking around with no pussy ass Dawson's Creek music, nigga. Yeah, Cow Dog, I'm about to show the video about that. Word up. These niggas in Nigeria. Why you ain't going over to Nigeria, nigga? Oh, it's so safe in Romania. It- it- I'm trying to do the work for foundational Black Americans. Um, you know, so I can show I'm standing on business for foundational Black Americans. Nigga, nobody gives a fuck. I'm telling you, we don't give a fuck. We ain't ask you, we ain't ask nobody. Same way we didn't ask Marcus Garvey to go over there and start hanging out with the Klan and try to get us sent back to Africa, which we ain't from Africa. All y'all niggas think y'all can talk and speak for us, and ain't nobody ask you. We didn't ask you. I ain't trying to be mean, but nigga, I'ma say what I mean, and I'ma stand on what I say. That's it. I'm not going backwards with you, nigga. Yeah, Godfrey a motherfucking he hide now. He gonna hide out from that video. Since y'all so great in Nigeria. Anytime we expose these Africans or they expose themselves for who they are, none of these niggas is down. That's right. Flecker was his partner, hanging out with these niggas. I remember when I used to be on X so much. I remember I kept getting this these messages from these YT people, and it turned out to be the nigga from Breitbart, from Breitbart News. The nigga was like, "Oh, we could pay you a lot of money," because he thought what I was saying was about black people. No, I was talking about ratchet niggas and ratchet bitches. That don't mean I'm gonna go in on the whole family for y'all. Fuck is you talking about? It's the same way I get pissed off at women who get mad when I be talking about bitches. And then they want to say they're a woman, but you talking about black women. No, I said bitches exclusively. Now, if you want to put yourself in the bunch with bitches, then bitch, so be it. That's it. When I say dusty niggas, that don't mean all black men. I'm talking about dusty niggas. If you want to put yourself in the place of a dusty nigga, then that's on you. That's a you problem. That's something going on in your heart. Because when I hear people talk about dusty niggas, that shit don't even itch my back. I keep it moving. You up here whining to these people. Oh God, I don't feel safe. I don't feel even the baby calling that bullshit.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Even a baby knows we ain't letting that shit go down. You ain't gonna see me playing no Dawson's Creek music, bitch ass nigga.
Word up. Talking crazy up here, whining, clutching his damn pearls. Nigga, shut up. Shut your ass up. And I hope you come over here, nigga. I really do. So we can have this real dialogue. Oh, that's right, Ray Ray, because them niggas is dusty. Nigga, I already dropped the link. Nigga, why you keep asking let you up? The link is in the damn chat. Stop having parlays, FBA, goddamn it. I already put the damn thing in the chat. See, he ain't think nobody. He's so used to this. Everybody, oh, poor Adonis, poor Adonis, poor Adonis. Yeah, fuck you, Adonis. I don't trust you, nigga. FBI, hold on.
Yo,
Yeah. Damn, what the fuck is
it's doing me like if it's doing my bands. Can you hear me? How y'all? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you.
No, man, you cooking tonight. You cooking. You certainly cooking, my brother, man. Damn, I didn't even know that you was watching that shit, bro.
Yeah, I get them. I get the motherfucking messages.
Right.
So I came over there first. Wasn't gonna say nothing until I kept hearing him talking the way he
Right.
was talking. Then I decided I was like, wait, hold on, nigga.
Yeah, he be
And I
talking
let him
greasy,
know.
man. I don't like that the way he be saying that either. And I'll be like, man, come on, what you saying? I'm supposed to be in some Romania. I'm supposed to be in Romania, man. I don't give a fuck about no damn Romania like you.
Talking like a damn boule nigga. That's why I say I wish
He just
Tariq
fucking
would have
want to be.
never said that. Hold on. That's why I said I wish Tariq didn't never say that dumb shit to his ass.
What Tyrese say? I ain't really
Texas,
hear. He said I know he know about him.
Texas destroyed all those brackets. Cow dog. Texas really
I know
blew the
I should have
brackets
had
up.
Texas.
Texas,
I should have
yeah,
had Texas.
Texas wasn't even supposed to make it past the second round or the first.
Yeah, I got my ass whooped. I got my ass whooped on that
Nah,
Sweep 16. I
Tariq was
lost
like,
day one.
nah, Tariq was like, yeah, because some niggas can't, move like Adonis doing all that. Fuck the way Adonis moves. Any nigga can move like that if we wanted to.
Exactly.
We
But I
foundational
ain't trying to
black
flee, nigga.
Americans. We make shit happen wherever we go. Whatever we want to do, we do it. 43 plus million of us. I don't say that niggas can't move like a nigga move.
Yeah, that nigga was over there
Now,
10 years, so technically he fled, nigga. Technically,
yeah,
he fled, nigga.
yeah. You over there 10 years, nigga. Now you was calling it your home. Now you don't know where you're gonna be home at. Cause you racially homeless right now, nigga.
You gonna run back to the
That's my
NYC.
mission. My mission to make you racially homeless, nigga.
Oh, you gonna tell everybody in NYC don't accept him? His mama gonna accept him.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be accepted on the block.
Ah, shit, Breeze. I mean, I don't know what lit this fire in front of you. I know the video, but damn, your ass is not quitting. You like a pit bull got that motherfucker
Nah,
by the
when I
arm and
see
shit.
a nigga doing funny style shit, I'ma be on you. It's
Right.
just right there, nigga. I'ma be that motherfucking spot that you can't get off your jeans. I'ma be that spot that you can't get off your motherfucking shirt. Every time you watch it, it's still
Should have
right
never
there,
made that
nigga.
video. And so when you checked him on it, he act like he ain't understand what you meant at first, but then he peeked it all of a sudden and started blocking folks. He ain't address it. That's weak sauce,
No,
nigga.
he still
That's
ain't
weak as
know.
fuck, man.
At first he tried to play like he ain't know. Then he's like, oh, you taking this
Right?
video out of context. That's what he tried to say. I said, nigga, I ain't take nothing out of context. You called us
You say
members,
what you think.
knowing that insinuates we're part of a group or a gang.
Mm-hmm. He ain't address it, huh?
No, he went and tried to do a whole bunch of back talking, like, yeah, well, you trying to make it all negative and all this. You damn right I'm making it negative, nigga. You damn fucking
Yep.
right I'm making it negative.
Yep.
Because that's how I took it as negative. If you calling us members instead of a distinct lineage that white supremacy from day one and is still the only group fighting white supremacists across this planet. See, I don't gotta go back and make no videos like to make a thing about 19 keys. I don't have to do that because I check niggas who around me. You ain't gonna be a talking greasy.
Mm.
I'm watching you from day
Yeah, it is kind
one.
of
I'm watching
it
you
is
really
wishy washy.
close.
It
But
is wishy.
before I even do
Yeah,
anything
man.
with you, nigga, I'm watching you. Cause I know the
Oh
longer
shit,
you
what my fucking
watch it,
piece?
nigga, that's when you gonna see. Cause my mama always told me, what don't come out in the wash gonna come out in the motherfucking rinse. So when I rinse your ass and I see what the fuck really come out, nigga, I see who the fuck you are. I'm not mixing no shit with a nigga like that. I don't care. I told Nikki the God. I said, Nikki the God, explain to me why he using this word members. Because you was over there. She didn't respond yet either.
Yep. Yep. She seen it though, right? She seen the evidence. It's the receipt right there. Yeah, I mean, I just want him to speak on it and shit. I can't really, put no words in this man's mouth, but he need to speak on that part to quell my boy Breeze on. Like I said
He ain't gotta
earlier on my
quell, he
man
ain't gotta
Rosho
quell
show.
me at all. He gotta quell his motherfucking
Yeah.
self on what he's saying he's standing on. Because if you standing for
Yep.
foundational black Americans, you don't use that language. I don't use that language ever.
Yep. Shit. Let me
I
see.
don't
I
talk
was
about
telling
Crips and
Rosho
Bloods
today.
because
I was
I'm
like,
not a Crip in the blood. Even though my cousin is a blood,
right.
I don't talk about it. That's for him when he want to come around and talk about it. My man out here is a blood. I don't say nothing. I let him talk about his stuff because I'm not a motherfucking blood. But what you ain't gonna do, nigga, is
Hell
sit up
yeah.
here
I mean,
and say
shit.
shit and then make it like, oh, like that shit ain't real what you said. Nigga, you put it on there. And you put it, and you specifically put it under your members only, nigga.
Yeah, man. He be trying to get away, man. I mean, how would he block you and shit if you a member? Because that's why he be fucking with me and shit.
You can
He don't
block,
fuck with me as
you
much
can block
now.
if you the host, you can block niggas that are even members. The same way I made a mistake and
Even a
blocked
member,
Cow
nigga.
Dog. The way I made a mistake and blocked Cow Dog yesterday.
No, that was Claude.
I mean Claude. The way I made a mistake and blocked Claude
Yeah.
yesterday. If you the host, you can
Yep.
block niggas.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
The nigga was in the video
Yep.
like,
Yep.
because he ain't have nothing else to say to me
Yep.
specifically, but he wanted to say shit to everybody in the chat after he got me going. That's why he's like, I'm gonna say goodbye. Goodbye. And that's what he did with his bitch ass. Cause I still have 5 comments flying right up in the damn chat, but he blocked them. And that's what he did.
Damn.
Because he knew he couldn't win this one. He couldn't win this a one-on-one. I don't care what that nigga got to say.
Right.
I don't trust him. I think the nigga is a fruit booty. And that's the worst kind of niggas to deal with. The niggas who don't come out and say who they really are. That's a nigga I can't trust.
Right. Well, hold on. I got some information on that. I told you I was in there after. I mean, because what happened was, you had went live. I had noticed that you had went live, and I was still over there. Me and Crew was over there about to finish up and shit. And what
Yeah.
happened was, LJ pulled up. LJ pulled up, right? And I don't know. We just started talking about. He started talking about somebody was asking him about women and shit. And he was like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. And so then I just said, no, Dr. Umar say no rice, no ice, no spice. This nigga get offended and say, I don't like niggas like that to tell me I can't mess with whatever I like and shit. I was like, damn. He was like, hey, so my man was asking me about the really Romanian women, and I just want to let y'all know they one of the finest out here. And then I was like, LJ, I'm sorry, my man playing the snow. He saw that comment. He was like, hey, look, man, I told you about that. And that's real weird, man, when y'all over here. If you over here talking about some, you only mess with FBA women only, that's kind of suspect to me. I'm like, nigga, that's coming from you. Anyway, I was like, nigga, I like women like this, nigga. She got to be at least motherfucking 5'9" for me to mess with her, because I'm tall, nigga. I ain't be messing with no short women. And then I was like, hey, she got to be beautiful. Why would the fuck I be fucking with some ugly bitch? That don't make no sense either, nigga. So, of course, we got preferences, nigga. What's wrong with this nigga? Oh, shit, my man Breezy gone. Shit, Breeze, come back and get your show back. I just wanted to go ahead and clap it up with you on the sidelines and shit because, like I said, Adonis be watching me, bro. I think I'm the one who brung him over here and shit because he, like I said, I was over there fucking with him, and then my man made the video and he knew that I'm your friend, and he had tried to came on me the other day, man, with all that sneak dissing and shit. Let me crack me up with the sneak dissing and shit. They told me it's called passive aggressiveness. So when somebody's saying you being passive aggressive, that's because you real good at sneak dissing. You understand? I just found that out the other day. That shit was crazy and shit. I was talking to somebody that was in that field. She was like, "My mama is passive aggressive." I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" She was like, "It's like sneak dissing." I'm like, "Shit, everybody real good at sneak dissing out here." Hey, Breeze, man, I ain't come up so I could take over the show, man. What up, Claude? Yeah, man. Listen, I gotta have a prerequisite, man. I don't like short girls, dog, for real. But dog, don't let me see a woman taller than 6'4", nigga. Oh shit, nigga, I be on it, nigga. I love to see some shit like that. I don't see it every now and then. The other day, I think I seen one. She was like 6'4", but she was like younger and shit. So I ain't really fuck with her. But you know what I'm saying? I try to look in their face and see that I ain't supposed to be messing with no damn daughters. I only mess with mamas. I only mess with your mama and shit. Shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Still playing around with Monique and shit. She be on my damn nerves. She always call me when shit get tight. She know I'ma say yeah. Last time I seen her and shit, I ain't even play with you. I ran up on her and shit. I threw her that hug and shit, kissed her neck and shit twice. And I felt the booty. I thought she was just, hey, you gonna stop me? You gonna stop me? My son was like, no, dog, that's messed up. I'm like, man, whatever, dog. That ain't how you did, man. Shit. Some of these women just want you to go ahead and be a little bit more, you know. What's this? Trying to make peace. Man, what Breeze here? There you go. Breeze, take your show back. Can I hear you? I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me?
There you go. I can hear you. Go ahead. Take your show back, bro.
Nah, I'm saying I forget that them niggas, he a content creator over here. So I know them niggas be protecting his bitch ass. Damn, crew, how many goddamn names you got? Crew Cartwright, Crew Royalty, FBA, Crew everything. Good lord.
What's up, y'all?
Crew.
No, so I just took a Joey Cartwright pick
You
and,
out here?
and merged my face on it. Left handed.
Damn, they fucking with the water early.
Jesus
They
Christ.
messing up his show already. What up, crew, man? What you see from your point of view, real quick?
Uh, so I see Adonis being Adonis. He's a youngster. I've been through the same self defense shit. I have told you about that shit before, right? He might not be able to. He didn't have to go through a 12 people jury and all that like I did too. And he's not facing 30 years of his life like I did, 32 life like I did.
Wow,
But
in
I
another
think
country? Whoa.
no shit. I was in
Whoa.
North Dakota. That might as well be another country. But you know what I'm saying? Like he didn't murk nobody. No, nobody like, and they're still bothering him. Like every time he goes out, they're still bothering him. So I think,
Yep.
to me, I think he's brave for even going out there still, but I still
lost
think it's
y'all when I
foolish.
came
Like I
back
talked
in.
to my dad about it, and my dad said it's still
They
kind of
already
foolish to go
starting their
out there.
bullshit because I must have said fruit booty one too
Yeah,
I
I
many
hate
barely
that,
hear
times.
you,
man,
Breeze.
Breeze,
I
because
hear you,
man, we
Breeze,
have a
but I
good
barely
show.
hear you. You're not loud. But
I
I
just
hear
be
you.
trying to worry about if Breeze can hear us, because that's the problem. When he can't hear us, then that's when he know it's a problem.
Yeah, I just don't want to talk over Breeze. I heard him talking.
Yeah, that's his show. It's his show, my man, crew. Yeah, man. I mean, Adonis, man, it's a bad situation. Y'all know he can't leave because he under the probation though, right now. He got to do probation for 2 months. Now, after the 2 month probation period, if he stay, then that's on him. But I'm thinking that he
No, the
might just fly
probation,
up
the
out of there.
probation is just 2 months for him to wait for his court case. It's not punishment.
Oh shit, for real? That's cold. Really?
He's only on probation to wait for his case to get solved. Like anybody would know that.
Oh,
The only reason he was on house
oh.
arrest, the only thing he was on house arrest to make sure he don't flee back to the U.S.
Right.
So
Basically.
he got off of house arrest. He said he's not going nowhere. He's filming right in front of the police station, and they still harassing him. He's not going
Ah,
nowhere. He said, I'm finna stay
No.
here and I'm finna fight whatever charge. Like, I'm not finna flee like a tether.
Right.
Yeah,
You get me? I'm
because that's
finna
his.
stand on what I'm standing on, even though this system might be crooked, even though all
It's
this
crooked.
might be crooked. I'm still gonna stand down here on my shit. So I rock with Adonis on that shit. Cause I could have fled. Oh, they could have bailed me out when I caught that damn charge. Right? I was facing 30 to life. 30 to life.
30, nigga.
You know what that means. And hey, look, I had a self-defense case. And look, that white supremacist didn't get back up.
I
You
don't
understand
stand
me?
with
Right?
him on nothing he's
He didn't
standing
get
on.
back up. You understand me? But I was in North Dakota and I'm from Illinois. Well, I was from Minnesota. Yeah, I was from North Dakota at that time. Even though I was still from that state, lived there for fucking 5 years and everything, bro. They gave me $1 million bond. You get me? I could not leave.
Yeah,
Then
we
they
get
lowered
that.
it to a half a
We
million, then
get
they
all
lowered
that.
it to 100,000. Bro, I could not leave. Same self-defense shit, just like Adonis. And I was living in an all-white state. Only 3%
Yeah,
black, and half of that 3% was fucking tethers.
yeah, that's called white supremacy, which is racism, nigga. So
Yes, but
yeah,
an
you should expect
all white jury acquitted me. So now I'm here able
that.
to talk to you right now.
Well, there you go. Well, there you go. Well, he should
So
hope he
I
get
say
the same.
Adonis should stick it out. He should. I
He
can't say he's
gotta
gonna get
stick
the
it
same
out.
result as me, but I
He
say
gotta
stick it
stick
out.
it out. He gotta stick it out. He's already too well known. He come running back over here. Trump don't know him. He ain't ASAP Rocky.
But I say he should stop. He should stop playing in their face though too.
Exactly. Stop going up to the courtroom,
Live
to the
streaming in
police
front of their
station.
goddamn face and shit.
Yeah, stop doing all that. If you talking about you so worried about this, that, and the third, and you crying and you playing these white boy songs to
Live
try to
stream
get you
from the
some damn
crib.
emotion.
Go outside maybe an hour and then come back to the crib. You get me? Like that's it. Don't be out there posted up in front of the damn police station all day. Like the shit don't affect you. The shit really affects you because like I really rock with Adonis. You see, I got the green shit just like you do. You know what I'm saying? Like I rock with Adonis. Just and I don't even pay for like I canceled everybody's shit like 2 years ago. I don't pay for nobody's nothing.
Me
I might
either. I
send
get
motherfuckers $5
memberships because
here and
I
there.
be in there talking. I get memberships because I be in there commenting. And niggas give me memberships like that. I don't be in there because I'm a nigga that's just
Oh
sitting
yeah,
back
okay,
waiting for a
okay.
free
Oh,
membership. No.
somebody gifted you a membership.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
it was
right.
a
So
tether.
yeah.
A
So
tether
no.
gifted me the
I
membership.
bought a membership. Hey Breeze, I bought a membership, but also I don't be buying memberships from people like that. I only bought like Adonis is the first
Man,
one this year that like I haven't bought a membership in like 2 years.
the nigga
And I
been
only
suspect
supported
to me.
Adonis because I know what he be on. Look, I fuck with you. I fuck with Che. I fuck with everybody, right? I do not give no memberships to anybody, but I gave one to Adonis, and this what he did. So I kind of feel like I gotta support my money,
Yeah,
but
you investing in the nigga.
also it's only $5. It's not that much.
My whole thing is this. My whole thing about the nigga is I wouldn't have said nothing. I've been supporting Adonis. I didn't support everything he do. I'll be looking at him like, nigga, this is suspect. And facts, I didn't really give a shit about all his little content. I watch it a little bit when he be asking them niggas dumbass questions. But for me
Yeah, that's what I
personally,
like. That's what I like when he be
I
putting them
don't really give
Africans.
a damn. That shit didn't put no motion in my pocket. That shit didn't
No,
make me like,
I just used to like
this
how
nigga so dope.
hey Breeze, I just used to like how he be out there doing it. Like he'll be
Nah,
questioning them people.
I didn't either because
No, I said
he
I
got
did used to. I did used to. Like how he be out there with them British people
Look,
talking
notice
about
he ain't
black
been in
Americans ain't
Britain
got no
system.
culture.
He ain't been in Britain system. Somali gang members ran up on his ass. That's why he was doing all his videos over in Romania. He hadn't been back to Britain since them gang members ran up on him. When's the last video he did in England, in UK? That was last year. And he ain't been back after them Somali gang members ran up on his ass. There ain't nothing suspect about loving FBA women. Nothing.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I just liked what he was doing.
Yeah.
I think that's the same reason you was over there.
Whatever he doing, that's what he doing. I was rocking with the nigga, but I started seeing shit. I started hearing shit. I started watching what he was saying.
Yeah.
The FBA
It was all
Combo,
bit
you the
off
nigga
code.
who made just the same way FBA Combo talk about I got him on TikTok. You the nigga who got me on Adonis bumper. When you start talking about the cowboy hat and all that shit, I started looking close. I was like, wait, hold on.
Yeah, you started rocking that nigga, and then you saw some shit.
Hey, Convo, what's wrong with the cowboy hat?
I ain't got nothing. The issue with the cowboy hat, I had bringing this into another space of FBAs. I think I was in LJ's, and I was like, "Yeah, LJ, this and that, and what
That's
about?"
right, Ray.
And I don't know why you wearing a cowboy hat. And then she was like, "Kev, man, some people about them cowboy hats." I was like, "All right, then that's cool. I don't wear cowboy hats here in Detroit, but if y'all want to wear cowboy hats, let's go ahead." Same
That's
thing
like
what happened with Michael G.B. Jordan. When Michael B. Jordan said his father was from Ghana, flew in from Ghana, I went over there to Water God TV, like, dog, man, my father might be from Ghana. They was like, hell no, kid, what you on some fucking
It's
garbage?
people.
Then I
No,
heard
he
from
just
Tyreek
said
the
his
next day.
dad
Tyreek
just
was like,
flew
man,
in.
nah, he full
my
FBA
dad
kid.
just
I'm like,
flew in
I
from
accept
Ghana
that.
too. Hey,
I accept that answer.
My dad just flew in from
Crew
Ghana too.
Crew dad be flying in from Ghana too.
But my dad, I traced my FBA lineage straight through my dad. Like, but
Hell yeah.
he lives in Ghana.
Look, it ain't even
That
none
nigga
of
just
that.
pulled a
None of
Stevie
that
Wonder.
is a
My dad
problem.
just pulled a Stevie Wonder. He's a guy. He got his Ghanaian. He got his half Ghanaian citizenship.
Look, I don't
That's
give a
what's
fuck
up.
where
But
you
now
get
I'm
your
saying
half
that. Does that
citizenship.
mean,
I'm
hey,
saying
Crew is
this.
not FBA?
I don't care about none of that bullshit. What I care about is a nigga using language that is rhetorically dangerous to us when we're fighting a situation when we're trying to delineate. That's
No, I heard what you said. Hey, cause I heard that what Adonis said. You get me? I heard exactly what you said, and I heard what Adonis said, and that is not correct. Like Adonis should have never said that.
He
Then he
shouldn't
want to
have.
try to act like, oh, we stupid and we
Or
dumb.
or when you brought it up to him, he should have corrected himself.
That's all he had to do. And then
He
I'd be
should have
like,
addressed
oh,
it.
okay,
He
brother.
should have addressed
I'd
it,
have been like,
man.
all right, brother.
My bad.
I'd
I
have been like, okay,
misspoke,
so
something
you
like that.
didn't mean to
But
say that.
he
Okay.
arrogant though. He arrogant though. He
That's
think
what
that
I'm
he know a little bit
saying.
more than
He
you.
an
So
arrogant nigga.
that's
I
why it's
seen
a
the way the
Did you
problem.
nigga
see me in the
dance. That's
chat? I
how
was
I know the
I
nigga
was telling
arrogant.
Adonis. I said, Breeze. I said, Adonis, that's Breeze. That's your supporter. I
Yeah, I
said,
saw you
Adonis,
creep.
calm
You was like,
down.
Breeze good. You was like, Breeze do a lot of FBA content. And I saw you in there saying that. He didn't want to hear that shit. He wanted to talk because he wasn't talking to us. He was talking to all them YT supremacists. That's what he was talking to. He out there trying to get his booty scratched.
But we don't care about what the white people have to say, do we?
At all. That's what I'm saying to him. That's why I'm saying when he start talking about, oh, I came to Europe to do all this for FBA and stand on business. Ain't nobody ask you, nigga. I don't know one nigga who was like, hey, yeah, nigga, we voting for Adonis to go over there and
that's
talk
cool
to them
if he
white
wanted
people.
to go out and do that. That's cool if he wanted to go out and do
That's
that.
a
That's
him
on him.
problem. That's a him problem, not a me problem. I'm just addressing
But is
when
he
you
going
say
out there
some
telling
weird
all
shit.
of them to pay reparations for us?
No.
You see my point?
That's what I already said that. I said I ain't see him say nothing that's for us that I would be like, oh yeah, this nigga standing on FBA business. No. To
No,
other people, it
I've
looked like
seen some of it, because you know how they say we ain't got no culture, and he proves that we got more culture than them.
We don't need to tell them. We don't need a nigga going over there and tell them that when they sitting there
No, I'm
rocking
I'm
our
just
culture.
saying he's doing it. I'm just saying he's doing it, and he's doing it in good faith.
Nah, not in my book. He's doing that for himself. When you're a content creator, you out there working and making and doing things for your own self. That shit didn't do nothing for black people. You got UK goddamn Africans and Caribbean niggas still talking shit
Hey,
right
Breeze,
now.
are you a content creator?
That's what they call me.
Wu Tang, Wu Tang. I'm sorry. Are you a content creator, Breeze?
That's what they call me.
So are we supposed to not listen to you because you're a content creator?
You ain't gotta listen to me. That's the one thing I've always said. You ain't gotta
But
listen
you
to
get
a
what I'm saying.
motherfucking thing
Like,
I say.
are we supposed to just dismiss you?
You ain't gotta dismiss me.
Just
You ain't
Jay.
gotta do shit.
I'm
But
glad you
you ain't
finally
gotta
pulled
do
up.
shit
Please
but
get on
breathe.
panel.
You ain't gotta do nothing but breathe and live. What it do? Only one Just Jay.
What's up, Just Jay?
Let her up on
Yo,
panel.
Ray
Drop the
Ray.
link for us if you
Right
don't
there,
care.
Ray.
That's all I was saying, Breeze. It's just because, you know what I'm saying? Just because somebody a content creator, I'm a content creator. I think Convo is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
let's
That's what they call
like just
it.
because we're content creators don't mean we don't know what we're talking about.
I'm telling you he don't.
Well, he might not.
I'm telling you he don't. I'm standing on what I say. This is what I believe. I've been watching him long enough, and I've been saying this nigga saying suspect stuff. He been the same way I look at 19 Fleas. And
Oh,
niggas keep
hey, did you
proving
see
me
that
right.
nigga that called it
Niggas ain't
Tariq? I
proving me
just saw.
wrong.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm just
It was a
saying.
nigga that I was listening to Tariq shit earlier today, right? And the motherfucker called in and talked about, would you lead me into like what I can do on Monday? What should we do on Monday morning? And everybody was like, this is a crazy ass question to ask. Hey Breeze, what should I do? Hey Breeze, what should I cook for breakfast? Like, man,
Nigga.
nigga, if you don't know what the fuck to cook.
Yeah, it's whatever you want to cook for breakfast. Nigga don't mean shit
Right.
to me. I can care less.
Right, what are you gonna
Right.
do for the
But I
people?
do
Right,
care
but you
about
can't. Hey,
language.
Breeze, I can't tell you what you finna do for your people in Virginia, New York, or whatever. Right, just like you can't tell me what I'm finna do for
I
my
ain't
people
doing
in
shit for
Chicago,
niggas in New
Indiana,
York because I
shit
ain't
like
in
that.
New York. I'm in Virginia. My
That's what I
battleground
said.
is
Virginia,
Virginia
New
now.
York. That's what I said. You can't tell me what to do for your people in Virginia, New York, or whatever. Right, just like what I can't tell you what to do for your people in Virginia, New York. Just like you can't tell me what to do for my people in Chicago, Indiana, and shit.
As Neely Fuller Jr. said, you fight the battle from where you from. That's it. That's it. All, nigga.
Hell yeah. Fuck Jason Whitlock.
Your
Hey,
way
Ray
through
Ray,
a game.
I thought that was me saying that shit.
Said.
No, because Ray Ray FBA, you know, I'm Ray Gun FBA.
Jason full of pork whip. We don't even listen to that nigga. That nigga's a Super Saiyan.
They be telling us,
Oh shit.
in Chicago, say, oh, we need to go check Godfrey. I be like, I don't see Godfrey outside. Godfrey ain't never
Y'all don't even
outside.
see him. I
Godfrey ain't never
think he spent most
outside.
of his time in New York. I think he's from Chicago. I think he spent most of his time in New York now.
That nigga ain't out here.
When he do that podcast, that gotta be in New York. That's gotta be in New York.
Man, I got niggas that do flights for celebrities and everything. And it's never a Godfrey show out here.
He
They
said
even
he came
canceled
up with
Corey
Bernie Mac
Holcomb.
and everybody.
They even
He said he
canceled
came
Corey
up with them
Holcomb.
niggas.
Hey, look,
He
Convo,
canceled what?
they canceled Holcomb out here. He was supposed to
They
be out here in
did?
Indiana. He was supposed to be out here in Indiana at the
Uh-huh.
Hard Rock. And they
Okay.
canceled him.
They, they canceled him? That's cold
Yeah.
blooded.
Oh,
Hey, Corey Holcomb.
yeah, about 2
I
months
mean,
ago
well,
when all that
he and
bullshit
Anton
went down.
Daniels got into it.
Yeah, it was
That
about
shit was
2 months
crazy,
ago.
you know.
Yeah, when him and Anton got into it, that's about when they
He
canceled it.
Yeah.
Cause I remember I was coming.
Ah.
Hey, you know how we go to Michigan?
Yep.
You know how we go to Michigan? So
Yeah, I'm
on the
in
way
Michigan.
back
I'm
from
in
Michigan,
Detroit.
yeah. So on the way back, you know why we go to Michigan from Chicago? But anyway, on the way back
No,
from
why y'all come to
Michigan, you know, on the way back from Michigan, right? You got to
Yeah.
go to the Hard Rock Cafe. You got to pass through there. And they said Corey Holcomb.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like January something or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And that shit got canceled.
Damn.
I'm like, damn it, I'll go see that
Crazy
shit.
work. Crazy
I
work,
mean,
man.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let's back to this Adonis thing, man. I think
I
he
ain't yet, y'all.
what happened?
I said I ain't even played one
What,
video yet.
go ahead, my man. We can go ahead and take a back seat.
No, I'm just saying Restream is on their bullshit. I forgot because he a content creator through Restream.
So when you say
Yeah, man. I
restream on
mean,
your ass, what do you mean about that?
they keep on messing with his stream, and he can't have a flowing stream because they keep on undermining us flat out. They undermine all FBA content on all platforms.
So what you're restreaming? What are you
Right there.
restreaming it
As
to?
soon as I have a good conversation with niggas about something I want to talk about, they start fucking with it.
No, but Breeze, what are you restreaming it to? Like YouTube, I get that.
YouTube.
So what else? What else are you restreaming it?
I think you need Restream to put it on
No, you
YouTube.
don't.
You don't?
No, absolutely not. I've been streaming for about 10, 15 years. You absolutely do not.
What you use? What app you use?
I use OBS on my computer when I'm really streaming,
Right.
but I can
Uh-huh.
stream from my phone. But like if I want to do a
Through
gaming
YouTube
stream,
though.
oh man, come
Right.
on, man. Like do you know how I stream? Like, do you see my avatar? Like
Yeah, I don't know how you do
I
that. I
be
would love to learn. I don't know
OBS.
how you do that shit.
OBS.
Yeah,
Like
That shit is
OBS.
hot.
Yeah, you do
You
that
over there
through
changing
OBS.
shit?
Whose cash
yeah,
app?
like this what
How do you
Just
do it?
Jay.
and it's a
My
free
cash app.
program.
Hold on, let me put it in the bottom real quick. My cash app right there is Omega That's Breeze. If you talking to me, I don't know who you talking to.
Yeah, she
Well,
talking to
Can
you,
y'all
of
hear me?
course. That's your
it better
friend.
be your stream
Just Jay,
because
come up on panel and grace with a lady on
What it
panel
do
today.
on Stale Gray?
I like to hear your voice today, Just. What up,
Shout out
though?
to everybody. But yeah, I didn't mean to even be worried about this nigga. But since that nigga wanted to talk to me crazy on his live and mention my name and shit, like
Right?
I'm the bad person when I'm up here saying, hey nigga, I hadn't even mentioned the video at first. I was
hey
just telling
Breeze,
him
you know what I was doing? You know what I was doing when he was talking crazy to you? Breeze.
Go ahead. I mean,
Man, I had my towel on. Man, I started cleaning my canic. I was like, oh shit. I might
I
need
know you
this
said
shit.
you said you dropped your shit and almost dropped your gun on you.
I said, let me clean my gun
Man.
right now. Cause shit, I might need this.
Ain't
No, I ain't gonna need this
nobody
shit.
afraid of this nigga.
No, I know you're
No,
not.
hell
And
no.
none of
Hell
this shit is
no.
ever gonna go down, Breeze. None of this shit
Yeah,
ever gonna go
I
down.
already know that because I'm not, for one, I'm not a druggy Romanian running up on a nigga.
Yeah, you have to be in Romania to go fuck with him. And we ain't in Romania. I'm chilling.
Why would we fuck with our
But it's
FBA
Romanians
brother?
over there though.
Why would we fuck with our FBA brother in the first place? There's
Hell
no
no.
purpose.
I ain't got no smoke for that nigga. I kind of worry about him and kind of wonder if he
That's our
thinking the
thing.
right way. You know what I'm saying?
You hear me, Convo? That's our only thing. Like, nigga, I
Yeah.
think you're doing this shit wrong. But I ain't got shit
Yeah.
against you. I just
Yeah.
think you're doing this shit wrong.
Nah. Hell no. Hell yeah, I think you're going about it wrong because listen, if you over in Romania, you got to know that some of them is racist. You can't do nothing about that. Now, if you in Romania, I would kind of learn the language, bro. I need to learn the language,
I
bro.
think he does. I think he does
I'm in
know the language.
Romania.
You see Breeze drop down. He'll be right back. I think.
Yeah, he gonna come back. But I mean, I don't think he know enough of the language because if he did that day when he ran into that 20-year-old, he could have said what he needed to say.
He
But
ran
some
into
words
another
got
one
past him.
today.
Yeah, that
Another
one
bigger
today, I
nigga
was there,
today.
crew. I was there when that shit happened live on wax. At first my man said, "Hey, was you the one who beat up on that my friend?" He said, "Oh shit," and then my man was like, "Hey, yeah, nigga, I will fuck you up right now." I was like,
I'd have
"Oh
left that camera rolling.
shit."
I'd have left that camera. You know how we do in Chicago. You get
I
me?
know you
Hey,
would have turned around and two-pieced him, but he was scared because
what
he
you mean
already
two
did
piece
that,
him?
and he
What you
gonna go
mean
to
two
jail
piece
for
him?
that.
What you mean two piece him? Two
Shit.
nines? Two nines? I don't fight, nigga. I don't fight. Fuck you mean? I told you get away from me.
Word up.
I don't fight. Hey Breeze, do you fight anymore?
Now I don't be fighting either. I got my pistol,
Breeze,
but
do
I
you
usually
fight
keep it in the
anymore?
crib.
Breeze,
No,
do you
fighting
fight anymore?
is that no, the fighting is over. But if I have to knock a nigga out right there, I'll knock a nigga out.
Right,
Maybe.
but if not, you put your your
Yup,
nunchuck.
Yeah,
yup, yup. I'm with you
look,
on that. I'm in my
that's
I
50s,
ain't
a
so
got
we can't
time to
be
samurai
fight
fighting.
sword,
nobody.
nigga. That's a
Can't be
samurai sword.
fighting.
If the shit look like, oh, this
Samurai
shit about
sword
to get,
equals a gun.
yeah, that's what
Samurai
I'm
sword
saying.
equals a
Y'all don't
gun.
pull that. That if it come out, that mean nigga gotta get blazed. That's it. That's
Yeah,
the
man.
same way the samurais treated it. If they pulled their sword out, nigga,
But let's
you
let's
saw
part
the
right there
hilt.
because that they'll shut us down. They'll shut us down. Let's go ahead and talk.
Yeah,
Make,
yeah,
make
we
sure y'all say
already
pew
know
pew
that.
when
I'm
y'all talking
just
about
Yeah,
saying,
something.
if
just
you
stay off
see,
my
we talking
property. Just stay
old
off my
history.
property, right?
Yeah, we
Hey,
just talking
FBA,
old
combo.
history.
Breeze. Ain't that what our grandparents used to say? Hey, get off my property.
Yeah, get off the
Yep,
Get off my
grass.
land.
yep.
All right, leave. I ain't buying no Girl Scout cookies. Bye.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, but I mean, my man Adonis, he just put himself in a bad situation, man. You in a bad situation, man.
Yeah,
I ain't know
so
that he had to still
look,
go to court for 2 months. I'm like, that's bullshit. So he won't be done with this until shit, like May.
it's the end of summer.
May he'll be
Yeah,
finally
he
going to
said
court.
he had to go back to court. He said he had to go back to court. That's why I don't understand why
Dang.
he out here making all these videos talking crazy the
Yeah,
way
he
he is.
should. He
Right.
should.
I
That's what
My
I
said as
man
told
much
him.
said
to
you
the
making
nigga.
too many videos and telling them your position all the time. That's kind of effing you up too.
That's what I told y'all. Like,
He
that's
got
what I
mad
told
at
him.
niggas
If y'all
saying
saw
that.
me
He got
earlier,
mad at niggas saying that.
yeah, Breeze. Because remember when I first jumped in there, I said, bro, the case still open. Stop talking.
Yeah,
You get me?
yeah,
The
yeah.
case
He's
is
saying
still open. Stop talking. Like
open.
I
Yeah, you
was, I
trust
was.
everybody.
Y'all
Talk
know what
about
case
something
I was
else,
Yeah.
nigga.
on.
Talk
I
about how you
said, man,
moisturizing this shit.
I think the thing that saved me was that I was in jail. That I wasn't
Yeah,
able to get
yeah,
online. You get me?
yeah, yeah.
Because if
Mm-hmm.
between the
Mm-hmm.
9 months when it happened and between when it, you know what I'm saying? If I'd have been
Look,
online, bro, they'd have probably fired my ass. I'd have still been in jail.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that saved me when I went to prison was that even though they was holding me in prison all this time because the case was still open, was that the entire time I never said nothing. Even when they first pulled me in, I never said nothing.
Mm-hmm.
All I ever said was when them niggas took me in, they was like, "Are you from New York?" I said, "Yes." That's all I ever said.
Yep.
And when the judge went to the court, when we went to court, my roommates was mad because they had been saying all types of stuff about each other. Them niggas got charges.
In
I
they
got no
cell. In they
charges.
cell, right?
All,
Because they recording themselves.
all I got was conspiracy. That's the only thing I had
Mm.
to fight when I had to finally get out was conspiracy
Because
because
you wasn't
they
talking.
still never. Yeah, I have 4 kingpin charges. That each one carrying life. But I knew
Hell
I
no.
never
I
said
can't do
nothing.
that.
I knew I never said
I
nothing,
can't do
so
that.
that's why
Breeze was like,
they couldn't hold me.
Breeze was on some, are you thirsty? Maybe, maybe not. I'll talk to
Yeah.
you later. You
Said they
get
gonna
me?
just take all his
Look,
cash and then they gonna get rid of him. He said he paying 20 bands so far. That's why he keep on getting that needing that money and all those cash outs because that's going on his
Yeah,
lawyer
because
shit,
he got
nigga.
a fight.
So that's why he
He
be
got a
going live
fight
every
with
day
his
because he be
hand.
just trying to raise the money.
But he need to stop talking about that out in the streets. Go in your house if you want to talk about it, nigga. They don't got a listening device in there no more.
But he
You
ain't
don't
gonna
got
get
to be
paid
out
if he
there.
don't talk about it in the streets.
Well,
He is. I mean, I think he can do a video at his
then
desk
he's
and shit.
subject to all those Romanian up.
Oh, well,
Exactly.
no,
It's gonna be
Adonis is
some
back
more
in it.
Romanians gonna run up on him.
No,
That
Adonis is
ain't the
back
only
in the
Because that
Romanians
street.
one
that's gonna run up
Romanian
on him.
followed him all the way down the block,
So no,
He
but
sure
like
did. He was about
calling
to
him
holler
the
at him
N
too.
word.
instantly,
He was
like if
about
it
to
was
holler
me,
at his ass. I'm glad he kept walking, nigga. I'm
Now
like,
y'all make it
dog,
make
that's a
sense to
fight
me.
right there.
if it was me, when I got off a house arrest and I was able
Man, if
to
they don't stop
record.
with this bullshit, I'm about to get out. I'm not going to even stay long today.
No, but you
They
hear me,
gonna have to,
Breeze?
they gonna have to be looking for us.
You hear me, Breeze and Convo?
Yeah, Breeze. Yeah,
Like
no, yeah, I hear you, but Breeze, he have
if I was able to get off that shit like Adonis, right? I'm not finna be in. Well, I might do that shit one day. You get me? Like in front of the police station and shit. I'm not finna go do that
yeah.
shit every day. Day 3, I'm out. Day 4, I'm out. Hell no. The fuck?
No,
Day 4,
no,
I'm
no,
in the
don't do
crib.
that. That's yeah. Tomorrow gonna be day 5. You know he gonna do the shit. You know he
No,
gonna go day
he did
5.
day 1 in front of the police station today. He stopped all that shit. Now he's day 1 in front of the
No,
police
today was
station.
the fourth video since because I think he been counting since he got his ankle braces
That's right,
cut.
Cal dog.
So right. He on day 4. Tomorrow, watch. He gonna be like day 5. I'm gonna be like,
No,
nigga,
what I'm
dog, you
saying,
doing
I've
too
been
much.
watching him. Yesterday he did day 3,
I
and then
promise you.
that's when that bullshit happened. Then that's when that bullshit happened.
I
Now he's on
promise
day
you
1
tomorrow.
outside of the police station.
I promise you
That
tomorrow that
tomorrow he's gonna
bitch
be
ass
day
nigga
2
gonna go.
outside Romanian police station.
I promise
Mm-hmm.
you tomorrow that nigga gonna be talking about me. I promise you.
You think so? He don't like to bring up
I
names. He probably
promise you.
starts trying to sneak this.
I made the nigga look like Woody from Toy Story when the nigga found out that the
Well,
kids
let's
didn't run
bring
on
him back
toys.
in though. Hey Breeze, let's bring him back in though.
Y'all can bring him back in. I don't want the nigga.
No, you know, like that fucking Navy SEAL that want to ring the bell. No, nigga, come back over here. Don't go ring that
April
bell.
Showers. How you doing, Miss April Showers?
Don't go ring that bell. Come on over here. You a good worker, man. You good on what you do. Just we don't like a lot of shit you do.
Nah,
But
y'all can do.
man,
Y'all
how
can
we
do
gonna
that.
train somebody else like him?
I don't want to train the nigga. I don't want the nigga at all. He
No,
said
I'm
he was
saying
going.
how
Yeah,
we
I
gonna
mean,
He
train
look,
said he
somebody
like
was
else to
Breeze
going.
was
be as
saying,
good
man.
as him?
Like Breeze was saying, man. Look, all that international stuff that was for him. That wasn't for me. I'm not about to go
That wasn't for
international. That
us.
was
We
for
don't
him.
care about that over
That's for
there.
you, nigga. You want to be in Romania. I don't. I ain't never was thinking, oh shit, Romania. Fuck Romania.
Well,
Shit.
I still rock with all of y'all, but I'm gonna still try to bring
Yeah,
Adonis in if I can.
yeah, I
If I
got you, man.
can.
That's
We all. I
fine.
ain't
That's
mad at you.
fine.
I ain't mad at you, crew. When I'm
But
gonna be over there too.
I ain't
But
take
I
the other
think that
That's
he
side.
be
I'm
cool,
just
watching me
dog.
and shit. Cause he know that me and Breeze is tight. But he gonna know that you tight with him too. So he might start treating you differently.
that's
Cause I
fine.
think he be watching Breeze. He be watching Breeze, and you see Breeze and don't be pulling no punches. Me and you, we pulling our punches and shit. I'm just saying that I wouldn't do all of
Oh
that.
no, you don't
But
be
I
pulling no
mean, that's
punches.
on him.
I sent you on Breeze last stream. Nigga, stop
Last
playing with
stream,
me.
oh yeah. I come over here and start talking shit. But I mean, when I be in his live, I be kind of like, man, just be cool,
I
man,
be
and you
like,
know, keep your
damn.
head up, nigga.
Hey,
And
you
stay
be like,
positive, nigga. You know.
Hey Breeze, you know how like Jesse got Shabaka?
Yeah.
Convo is like, yo, Shabaka. He ain't got no filter. That motherfucker be
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I
man. I
was
mean,
on full cylinders on that nigga
I'm just
today.
like, damn. I'm just like, damn, dog. You in a pickle, dog. Don't act like it's my pickle. You know what I mean? It's your pickle. That's you.
Yep.
You did
Look,
that,
I ain't
man.
got
I got
nothing
a
to say
phone call
about the
and I gotta
nigga.
go smoke, but I'll be right back.
All
I
right,
ain't
do
going
your
nowhere.
thing. Do
No
your
doubt,
thing.
crew.
All right.
I ain't got nothing to
We
say
just gonna.
about the nigga.
That's
What I'm
cool, y'all.
saying is,
Yeah, we did it. We
yeah,
buried the
do your
hatchet.
thing.
What's up? We want to move on to 19 keys now.
19 fleas. Well, no, I got
I don't
these
know nothing
stories real
about
quick
this.
because I
I
haven't
know that he
even
has
done my
spoke against
story.
us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
man. See
tried
if
to
you can
call
play one.
Jamaica. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to these stories real quick
Try to run
because
a story real quick. Let's see
this
what's up.
shit I got that I gotta get to.
Yeah, we buried that Adonis situation, y'all. We squashed it, man. We did our little talk, so it's
I'm
good.
done with the nigga.
Everybody
I
got their little
said what
say.
I had to say. I said what I
Yeah,
had to say. If the
everything we
nigga
said.
want to show up,
Mm-hmm.
that's it, nigga. That's it's on, nigga, on site. It ain't no like I'ma back down on what I said to the nigga. That's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to say. I didn't insinuate us as a group. He did that. 43 million plus of us. I don't give a damn, nigga. Everybody got their own mind of what they gonna say and what they gonna do. But what you ain't gonna
Exactly.
do is sit up here and play like we a goddamn group.
Yep.
Listen
Yep.
to this,
You
brother.
right. I wish he had addressed that.
If you found yourself watching the 154 Africa podcast with Godfrey and Akbar, or engaging with people like Joy Reid, I am asking you to really take a look at these individuals. All of these individuals are of African descent. They have no tie to our history here in America. Many of them moved here off the backs of our ancestors and the civil rights movement. And though Godfrey somewhat acknowledges that, he is also a part of the making fun of and ostracizing of our people whenever we decide that we are not going to accept disrespect from them. Joy Reid got on the 154 Africa podcast with the sweater that said, "Immigrants make America better." False. Immigrants come here and they benefit off of the better made by the black bodies of my ancestors. Joy Reid, Godfrey, and Akbar Bajabiamila are not people we should be supporting. One Africa, 154 Africa, whatever the podcast is called, don't watch it. These individuals lack substance, they lack knowledge, and they're only utilizing talking points they learn from us. They are literal copycats. Joy Reid used the black American female entire identity to get herself into school here. These people do not care about anything other than pulling and siphoning.
The video stopped.
DHS announced Sunday that 25-year-old Jose Medina, an illegal migrant from Venezuela, has been arrested for the execution-style murder of 18-year-old Sheridan Gorman. Gorman was gunned down in cold blood while walking with friends near the campus of Loyola University Chicago early Thursday morning. Medina allegedly approached Gorman from behind and fired a single shot to her head, killing the college freshman. Now, the suspect was dressed in black and wore a mask, but surveillance cameras were able to track him back to an apartment building where internal cameras there captured his face. In 2023, Medina was caught and then released at the U.S. border under the Biden administration. A month later, he was busted for shoplifting at a Chicago Macy's and released under the city's sanctuary city laws. Gorman's family released a statement that reads in part, quote, "She was exactly where she should have been, close to campus, surrounded by friends, living her life. What happened to Sheridan cannot be reduced to the idea of someone being in the wrong place at the wrong time. This is the loss of a daughter, the loss of a sister, the loss of a future filled with milestones that will now never come."
There you got it. Another goddamn fucking immigrant from the Joe Biden era running around unaliving people. And yeah.
Yeah, I seen that too.
But
What up, Apex?
Adonis think we need to be over in Romania. Fuck out.
Oh, Apex
here,
on Twitch again. Apex on Twitch
huh?
talking about somebody you want you to add him.
Huh?
Apex on Twitch again in the chat. He just pulled up. He talking about Twitch again and add me.
Well, he gotta he go over to Twitch, nigga, and just you could go to my Discord. What you want? Add you to what? Apex? My Discord is Breeze Omega 5429, nigga. That's it. It's the same shit. It's Breeze Omega.
On all platforms.
I got a what? Yeah.
I'll add you on Discord. I'll go over there and check you out, Apex.
Yeah, yeah. I got a what?
That's right.
You're the ones eating bush meat, living in a hut. I got a what? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got a heart. Yeah, yeah. I got a hump. You third world gutter rats. Got a lot of nerve. My automobile swerved. I'm feeling perturbed. I got my Glock cocked. I've been feeling disturbed. Watching immigrants receive benefits they don't deserve. While my people kick back, settled in reserve. Who really owns the Federal Reserve? Sorry for the interruption. Back to the subject. They saturated, overpopulated immigrants in the projects, and now they feel like we got the same struggle. You not my cousin and or my distant brother. Back in the days, got scammed by a Nigerian. Now I'm constantly checking Experian. The so-called native Indians are nothing but Siberian. You have to stay equipped with information like a librarian. We only 13% of the population, so they say. If we all some Makadas, why y'all coming where we stay? Fix your homeland because it stink. If you think we come and guess again, cause we ain't. We're not looking for no friendship because we ain't. Y'all citizenship is getting yanked, no thank. Who's the yank? ICE is out in full force, y'all ass getting spanked. FBA can't be compared, we already outrank everybody. I caught out what?
Shout out to Radio 1.
Yeah, yeah. I caught a yeah, 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 yeah. I caught a what? You're the ones eating bush meat, living in a hut. I caught a what? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I caught a hut.
I just told Tether Radio 1 I'm about to make the whole album for him.
Help us feed a family in Africa for only $0.15 a day. We need your help.
Word up.
Yeah, $0. Cold-blooded right there, Breeze. I like that one. I got a what?
15 cents.
Damn.
Word up.
Yeah, that's cold-blooded right there, homie. I like that.
You already know. That's why I told these niggas. It wasn't even about this nigga.
Hell yeah, Cal Dog. That shit was fire, bro. I like that one.
That's cool.
Yeah, if he would have answered the question, it'd have been fine, man. But like I said, man, he pretty arrogant, man. He be thinking that he don't have to answer to you. So, matter of fact, he be thinking that you need to listen to me and shit because I'm international. And that shit ain't even fly. That ain't even nothing to be, you know what I'm saying, talking that trying to what they be saying, flossing over or some shit. I don't know, man. That ain't my desire. You know, your desires can't be mine. You know, you got to live your own life and do your own thing and make yourself happy and shit. But if Romania make you happy, you see what happened. I ain't happy in Romania, so that's why I ain't there. Fuck I'm doing in Romania. All right, then. So look, my man's Breeze, he'll be back in a minute. You know, I'm glad he got a chance to play some videos of his. I'm gonna try to get him over here to start talking about 19 keys now, because I only seen one video. I be watching this nigga named Javan Bernandez or whatever. He a real big Tyreek hater, so he had a video talking about some, you know what I'm saying, 19 keys had said something janky, and I thought that was an old video, but it turns out that it was most kind of a recent video, man. After he was in Hidden Colors. The same thing with Dr. Mayat. Now, see, Dr. Mayat, she in Hidden Colors too. But she her last video, not her last video, she made that video about a couple months ago. That shit was good, man. She was telling Unc that she ain't, you know, what he is. You know what I mean? That she come from the soil. And he was mad. He was so mad. Him and Teddy Ruxpin. Him and Teddy Ruxpin was mad that day.
Oh, with Dr. Mayat and
Dr. Mayat. Yeah. Yep. But what's up about this 19 keys? How recent was that video he just made after he got it made Hidden Colors?
Literally after he got a Hidden Colors 6. And he just
Man,
did that.
That's a backstabber right there.
He just did that a couple of weeks ago. He was over there with funky ass Viral Way. I told people, Unbiased Ron. Matter of fact, let me. Trying to get these
Hold on, Breeze. You went
to
out.
throw me
You
out.
was about to say something. You was about to cook, nigga. What happened? What you say? Say it again.
Mike, check.
No, your mic went down again. Damn, bro. My man about to cook. He about to cook. Hold on, Breeze. Come on. Back up again. Back up again, cause we can't hear you. I hate it too, Breeze. Soon as you get back, man, say what you was about to say, bro. We can't hear you, Breeze. Yeah, man. It's enough saltines in America. Hell yeah, cow dog. Yeah, man. I don't appreciate that, man. 19 Keys doing that after Hidden Colors, man. Was he put him in Hidden Colors. But Tyreek said that 2 days ago that he was gonna go ahead and address that 19 Keys situation. I don't know if it happened already, but maybe tomorrow or something, y'all will hear a video about him addressing the 19 Keys situation. Shit, man. That shit's crazy, man. Like I said, man, I was real proud of Tyreek, and I'm real proud of the FBA family because because of y'all who donated, I'm gonna get a chance to watch Hidden Colors this summer. Go ahead, Breeze. I hear you.
Yeah. No, we good. We knew we was gonna turn it over. I already told people. That's what I was saying when I was on Tariq Live. I was like, nigga, I spun the block on him 3 times. You
Shout
know,
out, certified salute to all those who donated.
I told him,
Y'all
I said,
made the
nigga,
deadline, man. 250,000 raised.
I spun the block 3 times on my brother because
That's what's
I
up.
knew
That's what's up,
this
Breeze.
was the Hidden Colors that we needed. We a culture of resistance, not a culture of
I
niggas
can't wait.
needing niggas. A culture of niggas who need niggas to go to Europe and talk for us. We don't need nobody to do shit for us. We do what we do on our
Right.
motherfucking own.
We
That's
get it
what I'm
out the
saying
mud.
to
Tell
this
them.
nigga.
We don't need my mans to go over to Romania and make it wait for us. Why you fighting for freedom in Romania?
We
Fight
don't
for
care.
freedom and shit.
He up here trying to. What really made him mad was when I said, "Nigga, you act like white supremacy ain't global." Then he wanted to try to say my
Right.
mom was small because I said that.
See. That was the wrong thing to say. That was the wrong thing to
Right
say,
there.
nigga.
That's when I turned up the heat on his ass and start going in on him.
He said,
That's when I
turned that bitch.
turned the heat on then when I was like, nigga, you acting like nigga, this ain't no global situation. How dare you talking about how dare I? How dare you, nigga?
Nigga.
Ain't ain't
Right,
nobody
right,
ask you shit to go to Russia. I don't care about them people over there. I'm
right.
not into this.
I don't know why he thought I did.
We're all a big global community. No, the fuck we ain't.
Man, no, nigga. No, nigga. I guess you got your wake up call, a hard lesson. Like my boy
We got
Tupac saying in California. Live or die in LA, nigga. Hard lesson.
Yeah, that's right. We got motherfucking racists right here. Why I need to go to Romania to find some white supremacists?
Nigga.
What it do, fatty?
What's up? What's up? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming through. Man, we having a nice ass show right now. Then
We
y'all
not
letting us go.
playing
So
no
go ahead.
games.
Go ahead, Breeze.
No, I'm just saying the nigga up here talking crazy to us like we asking the nigga like we asked the nigga to be the viceroy for us. Nigga, nobody asked you that, nigga. Nobody said, hey nigga, we need you to go talk to them
Did you?
Europeans.
Yeah.
We ain't ask a
That
nigga
motherfucker
nothing.
might as well went to Brazil if he's gonna do all that. At least they got some fine bitches down there, you stupid nigga.
That's it.
No, he wanna go kick it with the Mayo. He should have went ahead and talked to the second Mayo. You know, the Latinos think they Mayo too, so he could have went and fucked with them.
Fuck,
But see, he ain't
fuck
into learning
all them
nobody's language,
people.
but he into going all into other people's countries, speaking English and shit. If y'all don't speak English, he look at y'all like y'all stupid.
He the one sitting up there worried about he don't know no Romanian. Nigga, you should be in the house learning Romanian.
Man, he been there 10 years. He know Romanian. Like my boy Cruz said, he know Romanian. Got to know something.
I don't give a fuck about no Romanians. That's it.
I don't either. I didn't even know they was over there till he told me. Shit. He
I
could have
can
went to
care
any
less.
other country other than some Russian. You know what I'm saying? He could be in Italy with that bullshit. He could be in Africa with that. Australia. Go to Australia. Shit. Go to Australia. Nigga. No, I'm gonna go to Romania, nigga. Man, that's on you, homie. That's like saying I'm gonna go to Russia, nigga. Ain't that the same shit? Fuck it. Hey, Breeze, man, let's book a trip to Russia. You gonna be like, nigga, for what? Nigga, for what? Oh, I just want to go see the Kremlin and shit. Man, fuck you, nigga. You might as well go online. There go the Kremlin, best view of the world, nigga, right there, nigga. And you still safe in your own home, homeland. Hey, like I said, man,
Load up real quick and then I'll go back
I
in.
can't hear you, Breeze. I can't hear you, man. Damn, they fucking it up again. They fucking it up again. I guess when you
I
go
don't have a
black, that's
problem
when
with
you it's off.
other people or immigrants or anything of that nature. Let me
We
get
can hear
this
you, but you
straight.
super low.
People seem to think I do. No, I got a problem with tether. And I got a problem with tether loving niggas. The same way I got a problem with Sambos and Coons. That's it. I don't give a damn about what your so-called political alleged stance is, nigga. I can give a damn.
Yeah,
What you not gonna do is talk crazy about FBA. That's what I'm saying.
everybody trying to get on code, but some
Exactly,
motherfuckers gotta
nigga.
have some
I can
things
care
addressed.
less. I'm gonna go out and come back in after these videos load up. I'm looking
Yeah,
at these
man.
videos and they doing their bullshit.
I'm gonna drop down now, but hopefully I'm gonna let Breeze. Hey, y'all let Breeze know that his sound is
They
low,
do. I can only just. That's why I
and he
told
had
him
to
like,
bag out one
I
more
asked
time.
them niggas like, cause when I was paying StreamYard, I was going through the same shit on StreamYard. That's why I left StreamYard. Cause I'm paying y'all $400 for the whole year, and yet my stream was always being cut when I talked about certain situations and certain things. So y'all can kick motherfucking rocks, eat monkey nuts, nigga. That's what y'all can do. I'll be back right. Let me drop out and come right back in. Look at that nigga crew. Yeah, I know it probably is. What up, the lovely goddess Navi? Yeah, because they over here fucking with my business. They fucking with me because I'm telling the truth. Let me get that nigga cowboy looking self out of here. Mic check, man. Fuck that. Word up. Hold on. We get through the. I'm trying to get to the story with niggas, but we'll get to it in a minute. Go ahead.
This is a resolution
Trying to just get through these
seeking to
damn
declare
stories.
the transatlantic slave trade as the gravest
Here these
crime
niggas trying to get
against
us
humanity.
for goddamn our
For
reparations.
more than
Fuck Ghana.
300 years, Africans were treated as property, were
And this the
tortured,
president. They got the
humiliated,
nerve to be up here trying to
raped,
act like they
and
gave a
forced
damn like
out
we all came
of
from Ghana.
the continent. Over 12.5
Man, if
million
y'all
of
don't go
them
sit your
in
monkey
the
ass
most
down.
dehumanizing and despicable circumstances. The world is here to acknowledge this.
I don't got one uncle
Perpetrators
with
are
that
yet
head. That nigga got the
to apologize
alienation head.
and have
How you
not
got a crease in the middle of your head,
compensated the
nigga?
victims. This is a time to demand reparatory justice.
I'm for any and everybody getting their just due, but I'm really confused on this statement because, yes, if you ask me, the transatlantic slave trade was one of the biggest crimes against humanity in general. But here's where the confusion
Klingon
comes in.
head
That
looking
guy's from
nigga.
Ghana. His people sold my people. That's why I'm here. So it's kind of
I ain't even
confusing
with
that
that.
they're
His
calling
people
for
sold my
reparations.
people, nigga. I
Reparations
ain't with
from
none of
whom?
that shit, nigga.
Which government, right? Because only about 300,000
What it do,
Africans
Harlem
came
World?
to
You know what it
what
is.
we consider
FBA
the
all
United
day.
States today. That's a verifiable fact, okay? So when you talk about reparations, we're going to have to talk about the English government, right? Those Arab countries that are still selling slaves today, they owe you, right? But he used transatlantic slave trade. The transatlantic slave trade was only the Caribbean and America. That's it. Slavery as a whole was much, much more than that. I hope you guys can understand that and decipher what I'm trying to say. So when I hear a man in Africa saying transatlantic slave trade, he has to be more specific on what he's talking about. And then I would love to know how they think they deserve reparations, seeing that their people sold my people, right? And reparations from whom?
Was that it? Well, I don't know. Yeah, he worried about that, but nigga, I don't go with that whole they sold us shit. Fuck out of here.
They've been shown to be a little brutal, and their training doesn't seem like it's even in line with being an official of any form.
President Trump's plan to deploy ICE officers into U.S. airports to alleviate the TSA staffing shortage is getting mixed reaction from travelers here at Newark Liberty International Airport. We spoke to some passengers who told me they are worried that ICE officers don't have the proper training.
You know, there's people that maybe they're not, their citizenship isn't that clear, but maybe they have definite family, or they need travel. They're going to feel scared to travel the way that should be comfortable for them.
They're not educated to the processes.
Yeah.
So how are they going to keep us safe?
Now, we also heard from passengers who just want to get to their destination. And if ICE officers means that these lines can get moving a lot faster, then they're okay with Trump's plan.
I think anybody that can come and help is a good thing. If they're getting paid, we should probably put them to work.
Whatever it takes so that people don't have to wait in line, I guess.
Do you have a message for lawmakers who are still stuck on this
Okay,
issue of
Nabi.
the shutdown?
Consider the people who voted for you and who
Salute
are trying
to
to
Nabi.
make things better by voting for you, and stop making this a match between who can hold out longer.
Well, y'all need to make it known to the Democrats, because that's what the Democrats are running under Nancy Pelosi. They running scorched earth tactics. That's what they're doing. I've been saying this for the longest. They don't plan to do nothing better. Y'all don't get it. Neither side is trying to do nothing better. What you got from the Democrats, they trying to bring in a new breed of voters and things like that can keep them in some kind of power. What you got from the goddamn Republicans is the same old good old boy shit. They doing the same thing. So niggas shouldn't already know that you shouldn't be voting for no damn Republican. That's just what it is. If y'all niggas are still so goofy with all this internet, that's on y'all, man. That's not on me.
Okay, now it's starting to get really, really good now. Now this immigrant group flew under the radar so much, but they are responsible for so much damage. It is criminal that is not talked about. I'm talking about the Italians. Now let's run down the list. Okay, we have the Irish, who became the police force, which were the old slave catchers, and we see how that relationship worked out, right? We have the Chinese and the Arabs, which was kind of similar. They had the financial one. All their businesses were allowed to operate in our communities. Why was getting all these heat from the government, but they were allowed to thrustle and prive upon us, but giving no respect, or very little respect for us, okay, for all this money that we've been giving them. But now we come to the Italians, and the Italians was so foundational in the trajectory we have as Black Americans that we have to talk about it, okay? Now, just like with all groups, they get their hazing period. The Italians got their hazing period, and that's the only thing they want to talk about. Oh, they were the Black people of Europe and stuff. Yeah, everyone gets their hazing period. But then when their hazing period is done, You get their assignment against Black Americans. And what were the Italian assignment against Black Americans? They were the beginning of the chemical warfare against our people. They were the heroin dealers. Point blank. That was their job. They were the heroin dealers to the inner cities. Only thing an inner city is code word for black part of town. We know about the Great Migration and things like that, and how when we go to these cities, they were denying us jobs, they were red taping us. Oh, you have this zip code, we can't hire you, and all this stuff. So when people were down and stuff, they're looking for an escape. What happened? Where they turned to drugs, and that's where the Italians came in. And just like every other immigrant group, once you sign this deal with white supremacy against Black Americans, your underworld is allowed to thrive. And boy, did their underworld thrive. They can create entire generations. They made a whole ecosystem and called it the mob. They had structure, they had bosses, and all this was allowed to operate right under the nose of the FBI. Now imagine if the Bloods and the Crips had become so organized over generations that we were allowed to build entire cities with that money. That's what Las Vegas is, right? That's what Jersey City, like a Boardwalk Empire, that show. That's what that's all about. You ever watch the show Casino? It tells you right there. They were allowed to operate with such impunity that they were building cities off of mob money. That's how much of a pass they was given, because their job was to subjugate us chemically with heroin. And they did it. And they did it for a long time. Okay? So this is something that I want to bring to Black Americans, that each immigrant group had the role against us. So when we say that, when our old elder teachers say we have no friends, we have no friends. It is more than that. We have enemy combatants that is working for white supremacy. And they've been doing it for generations. And it didn't stop until the 1980s. And finally, in the 1980s, like the late 70s, all of a sudden, the federal government decided to get it back on us. You know what? We're going to start prosecuting these mobsters. That's been running these whole cities for generations, all of a sudden. Why did they change their mind? Because in the 1980s, the chemical of choice of weapon against Black Americans shifted from heroin to crack cocaine. And you know who was bringing in the crack cocaine? The cartels. Now they don't have much of a use for the Italians anymore. All of a sudden, these prosecutors start coming. Big coincidence, right? And another thing I think why they switched from heroin to crack cocaine, because we were utilizing heroin too much. Like all of our jazz and stuff and everything, we was able to channel it into creativity. I don't think they like that. They say, our heroin's not tough enough. And those needles, man, I don't know how you could just stick yourself like that. Anyway, beyond my time. But that's what happened with the Italians, and that was the Italians' role. So when everyone talk about, Black and Italians like the blacks of Europe, no, they're not. Once their brief hazing period is over, they were charged with the chemical warfare against us, the first wave, and it was detrimental, especially for the older generation. Someone like me, I'm in my early 40s. I wasn't really around like during the heroin and stuff. But you talk to your parents about how detrimental heroin was, and their parents and their parents. That was the Italians. That was their role against us. So don't let anyone tell you that there was any kind of solidarity between blacks and Italians. They were the weapon used against us right before this next wave, which I'm going to talk about in the next video.
Facts. Like I said, these people been brought in to replace us as they've always done. And they use these people to bring their degeneracy into our neighborhoods. The Italians, the Irish, the Greeks, the Arabs, the Chinese, all of them, man. And most of us been falling for that bullshit. That's why they still doing what they doing, because they know you niggas haven't seen the playbook. Word up, man. There's a couple of stories. I'm not going to stay long today because they doing a lot of bullshit. And that's just what it is, man. That's all they do is bullshit over here. That's how I be feeling sometimes, dealing with dumb niggas who act like I'm the bad person because I called out your fallacy. That's a bitch ass Adonis, nigga. That's the scream of the wild, nigga. That's who you screaming for. Them niggas over there. Them damn musty Romanians. And then I have a lot of niggas always acting like in the Netherlands people, nigga, wait till you hear what this sister got to say about the Netherlands. Bro, all you dusty niggas who be loving these folks, thinking that they so much better than us. Go ahead, sis.
I'm starting to hate the Netherlands. I moved to Amsterdam 6 years ago. When I first moved here, I loved it. Now, it's okay. The main reason is the hygiene. Today, I saw some woman coming out of the bathroom. They never wash their hands. There actually an article came out saying that the Netherlands has the literal worst hygiene in the entire continent of Europe. And you can smell the people. I'm fucking sick of it. You can fix this immediately. I'm from the United States. I'm African. There's a whole bunch of problems in those places, okay? We have guns, we have a terrible politician, we have inflation, we have fluoride in the water. But what America and Africa and Asia and Arab countries don't have is stinky people that think washing their hands is optional, that think, oh, I didn't sweat today, I don't have to take a shower. That's why all y'all smell like poop. Most people here smell like poop and dirty clothes and unexfoliated skin. I didn't even know what sinuses were till I moved here because people would bike by and for 30 seconds my sinuses would be burning. A lot of times I don't even go to the gym that much. I work out at home because I can't stand the smell. I'm a DJ. I've had to cut my sets early and leave parties early because of the stench in the room. This is something you could fix immediately. You should only be wearing your clothes twice before washing them. You need to shower every day, even if you think you didn't sweat, and you need to scrub your body or you're going to smell like dead skin cells. You're going to smell sour. You're going to smell like poop. Because if you use the bathroom, you're going to smell like poop and pee, even if you didn't sweat today. You need to fucking shower. I can't do it anymore. I'm sick of my sinuses burning all the time. Today I went to a restaurant. I think I'm going to get a burger. They don't have anywhere to wash your hands. How does a restaurant, in the United States, you're going to get closed down if you don't have a place for people to wash their hands. You can go to Africa, any country in that entire continent. There may not be lights on the roads may not be paved, but there's going to be a fucking bidet in every single bathroom, and there's going to be a place for you to wash your hands. A lot of the times, the waiters will bring you the water and the soap and let you wash your hands at the table. I don't understand why people. And another thing too, Europeans always deflect. If you bring this up, well, you guys have guns, or it doesn't matter. Learn to take the criticism, babes. America's problems are systemic. Africa's problems are systemic. They're going to take multiple generations to fix those problems. We can fix your hygiene problem today. The plague only existed in Europe for this reason. It is ruining my life. The smell of people, I can't do it anymore.
Well,
please shower every day and scrub your ass.
You thought the Netherlands was great, like most of you Africans. You are half African, and you ran over there. And you thought it was sweet over there. And we told y'all some of the most musty niggas are Nabiscos. And y'all love it. Y'all love it out there. Y'all love it. So now, nigga, eat it with a grain of salt, nigga. Stick some cigarettes in your nose like niggas did in Vietnam when all them bodies was around. Stick some goddamn cigarettes in your damn nose like niggas in Vietnam. Y'all thought it was all sweet all over in Europe, like Adonis. Yeah, Adonis, I'm still calling you out, you bitch ass nigga. You a bitch ass nigga to me. Let the Romanians carry your water, nigga. Don't you dare ask FBA for shit. And you niggas at FBA who want to go over there and placate to his bullshit because he whining like a hoe, playing that Dawson's Creek music, nigga, that's on you. I ain't doing nothing for that nigga. I know who I support. I supported my brother Tariq Nasheed. I ain't supporting the rest of you niggas. I support the Black Authority. I support Professor Black Truth. I support my brother Beatzilla PDX. I support my brother Jesse Paris. I don't support the rest of you niggas. I don't give a damn about you niggas. There go our brother
Some
Some in trouble.
Nigerians, they do sometimes, Africans in general, some of them do think they're better than African Americans, which is bull.
And watch how
It's like
he
when you're
checked
British,
this
like
whole
each yourself, when you have a
situation,
British
y'all.
accent and you're black.
Peace. Now, y'all know I don't participate in the diaspora wars, but listening to comedian Godfrey talk about how
There
Africans
is no
look down on black
diaspora
Americans,
war.
I gotta say, he might be onto something, because it reminds me of a time when I got into it with a popular African comedian who had posted a video of themselves using a posh English accent, clown black Americans for saying axe instead of ass. Now, y'all know me. Of course, I chimed in to let him know that axe was actually correct and had been used for over 1,200 years, and that them using a posh British accent and touting their degree to clown black Americans actually placated to white supremacy. Well, the African comedian had a meltdown. They deleted all my comments to make it look like they had sunned me, then blocked me. Not before letting me know that he's blacker than I am,
Godfrey
because
did the
he's
same shit to
100%
me.
Nigerian. And that no matter how many dashikis I wear or that I teach at Harvard, I need to remember that he's Nigerian and therefore intellectually superior because he's born with academic skills. So yeah, when I listen to comedian Godfrey talk about Africans looking down on black Americans, I do think that he has a point, because that comedian that I got into it with was Godfrey.
I'm tired of the word axe. It is not axe. I axed him. I had axed him. No.
Whose parents are 100% Nigerian. Godfrey, on the other hand, was 100% born in Lincoln, Nebraska. Raised
That's
right
right,
here in
nigga. You
Rail,
ain't from
USA.
Chicago. You from Nebraska, nigga.
We out, y'all.
Stop letting that nigga tell y'all he from Chicago. That nigga from Nebraska. Like most of the tethers. The tethers come into this world in a full white environment. All of them niggas show up in Nebraska, in Iowa, in North Dakota, then they let them niggas move into the black people communities. Fuck Godfrey. That nigga look like Godzuki. Go look at Godzilla Child. That's who Godfrey look like, Godzuki. Godzuki looking nigga. Go ahead, brother Chase.
The reason
I
why
ain't gonna even be
black
in here
culture
that
is
long.
being mimicked around the world is because it was commercialized, because so that they can profit from it, and so that they can give them the same impressions of you that they were giving you of you by promoting this, you know, self-destructive culture all around. And now you seeing it everywhere. It's like, oh, we the most influential. Yeah, that ain't influence, man. That's not influence. That's consumer. That's commodity. You know, that's capitalism. You know what I'm saying?
Let's be clear. Black American
That's how
culture
dumb
is
these
world
niggas are.
renowned. It is
You can't have
commercialized because
influence
it is
if that's not
influential.
if
It
that's
really
not
is
culture,
influential
nigga.
and it is innovative. Okay? See, out of foundational Black American
That's
culture comes
all the
over
parts of
50,000
consumerism.
patents. Okay? From the
Something has to
stoplight
be
to the home security
innovative,
system to
has
the
to be
filament for the light
influential for
bulb.
people
It
to
is
want to sell it.
essential and it is innovative. See, not only did Lewis Latimer help to light up cities like New York, but he took it across the pond and helped to light up cities like London. He wrote some of the first books on electricity. See, our creations, out of our culture comes innovation. That's why it's commercialized. That's why it goes global. We do things the world has never even seen
Thank
before.
you, good brother Chase
You dig?
McGee.
We create sound and music that the world has never even heard before. And when they hear it, they like, damn, what is that? See, they like to play this little game. Pan-Africanists do this, and especially Black immigrants do this. I'm starting to wonder where's this dude's family from, by the way, too. They do this thing where they act like, well, the only reason people know
nigga
about
look
Black Americans
Caribbean.
and our culture is because you're in America. Nigga, we built America. The only reason you know about America is because we built it. Okay? America wouldn't be America without foundational Black Americans. That's the reality, family. Our culture transcends global borders. It transcends race. Our culture was always viewed as so contagious it can change anybody's mind. This is why a lot of people don't know. Adolf Hitler in Nazi Germany, they banned jazz music. Okay? During the height of his regime, they banned jazz music because they viewed it as contagious. They said, man, listen, if our soldiers start hearing some of that jazz music that comes out of America, that foundational Black Americans are playing, that they refer to as nigga music, okay, this could change their whole perception on superiority, on race. We might have a hard time controlling them. Look that up, family.
That's
See,
why
our
the
culture has
Nazis
always been
lost.
viewed as so powerful and so influential.
And that's exactly why the Nazis lost. Because them Germans started running into the shit. Oh, yeah. Your dad is wrong caping for Africans. But we can't, that's what some of the old heads do. We can't do nothing about that. That's just what they do. That's why we got to say, hey, we not doing what they do. That's why. I'm not going to even be in here that long. I'm trying to get the hell out. I'm trying to get a few more stories and get the hell out of here because Restream is getting on my motherfucking nerve. Because I'm telling you, I had whole shows where I just sat and talked about ratchet shit and I didn't have none of these problems. I ain't have none of these damn problems. Oh, I want y'all to hear this story too. Yeah, let's get that in there. Yeah, I'm not going. That's right. Harlem Hellfighters, everything. You know that, cow dog. I ain't got to tell you. You already know. Boy, Restream is on they bullshit. They bullshit. Now, I want to ask some of the family who's in the room, who's still in the room right now. Have y'all ever watched a movie called Mississippi Masala? If you watch Mississippi Masala before, you seen Mississippi Masala. That's one of Denzel's little known movies. But if you watch Mississippi Masala before, put a 1 in the chat. If you can, put a 1 in the chat if you seen Mississippi Masala. That's what cow dog. That's what I've been saying. Like, cause when I have shit, when I'm just talking shit and just joking and laughing about shit, and maybe I'm talking about some movies and shit like that. I've never had a problem. Okay, I said put a 1 in the chat. Y'all niggas didn't listen. But yeah, if you seen Mississippi Masala before, I was asking everybody put a 1 in the chat. Thank you, cow dog. Because this is very important. I want people to understand that. Because this was a very important movie I saw when I was a young person. And this is another reason why I never trusted or liked Indians, ever. Because listen to this story right here, y'all. Listen to this.
80% of all the motels in the US are under Patel ownership.
You use this example of the Patels. What is that story?
Idi Amin came to power in Uganda in the 1970s, and he said Africa is for Africans. So what he did is he threw all the Patels out.
It was a family?
It's an ethnic group in India.
The
The US took them in, and when they landed in the US, they basically really didn't have any skills that would allow them to get good jobs, white-collar jobs in the US. What a few of them started to do was they realized that if they bought a motel, a small 10 or 20 room motel, the family could live in 1 or 2 of the rooms, and they could use the money they got out and get a bank loan and run the motel. Now, motels are very labor-intensive businesses. So what they did is when a Patel took over a motel, they fired all the staff. And the family took over all the jobs, the cleaning and front desk and everything else, right? And the Patels are vegetarians, and they live a very simple life. So
Thank God your
when a
mama
Patel
did.
took over a motel in an area, What they were able to do is they were able to undercut the prices of all the other motels in the area because they have no labor.
You'd
They
have
have no
been looked at
payroll.
as
They
a
have no workers'
terrorist.
comp. None of those things. And so they were, if everyone else is charging $25 a night, they're charging, $19 a night. So the occupancy was higher than everyone else. And they saved their money. And then what they would do is buy the next motel, send the nephew to run it, and then buy the next motel. And this started happening in the early 70s. And when you fast forward to today.
And see, what he's talking about, if you go watch Mississippi Masala is a movie that's made in the 90s, but it's based on the 70s and the 80s, where Denzel Washington is a nigga, a black man. Yeah, the Iron Sheik mustache. Denzel Washington is a brother who's like one of the last brothers working at a goddamn motel. The white people trying to get him out there, get him out of his position. I mean, the Indians, they trying to get him out of his position, but he, he had some stake in the motel that they couldn't just fire the Denzel Washington character. And then he ends up like kind of fucking with one of the Indian daughters. And then the Indians, they go against him, and they actually unalived the Denzel Washington character in Mississippi Masala to get him out the way. And they used their daughter, even though without their daughter's knowledge, they used their daughter to set him up and get him unalived and pushed out the way. But yeah, watch the movie Mississippi Masala, and that's the way you will understand why black people, again, we should not be fucking with Indians. We should not be trusting these people. Just because these people got brown skin and color and texture that looks similar to us, we should understand that these people ain't our friends. That's why I say again to Adonis, why do we need you to go international when these people come over here and bring the same hate? What are you going to change over there in these other countries? Because you ain't going to all the countries with all the hate. You thought you was going to sit over there and hide in fucking Romania and never face no racism because, you thought it was good. You hit the lines of percentages, nigga. You hit the numbers where at some point the shit gonna go wrong. You was over there for 10 years, so yep, nigga, you at the right pinnacle where everything that you thought you was doing was good over there is gonna come back to bite you in your ass, nigga. That's called the laws of percentages. Go look that up, family. If you don't believe me, Google it. Google the laws of percentages. You're gonna run across a percentage where after a certain point, you're gonna reach a negative level. You're going to have a whole bunch of positive, but at some point, you're going to reach a point where the percentages become negative against you. See, he don't understand that. That's why he made that video walking around, and he was showing all these damn negative white tea supremacists in Romania following him around out there. And a lot of that's because you now wearing that stupid ass cowboy hat. They now recognize who you are. And they see you because you've been on the goddamn news. You've been on the internet out there. Now they know you. Now the laws of percentages are against you. There's no way you can survive and exist in goddamn Romania. It's 91 million Romanians. You can't tell me all those people are fucking nice and that they all are non-racist. It just doesn't add up, nigga. You hit the laws of percentages, nigga. Go look that up, y'all. And then y'all figure it out. And you'll realize yourself that at certain points, things reach a fulcrum. And what goes up must come down. So all that good stuff you was having in Romania, that was because people didn't know you. They didn't know you. They didn't know you. They didn't know you. That's how it is. Then eventually you reach a goddamn point of no return where, okay, now the people are starting to know you and now they see you for what they think that you are. And that's exactly what they see in what you knocking out the skinny, druggy Romanian. There ain't no black people out there, cow dog. There ain't none. You know, the two so-called white people he met that he thought was on his side that was going to talk to the police, the American white man disappeared the quickest. He was able to corral the one Romanian nigga, but the one Romanian nigga, he got real weak in the knees real quick because he know how it works out there. He got the fuck away after he told his little bit of bitch shit to the police, and he got the hell up out of there and left Adonis' ass on his own. So yeah, that's why I say fuck Adonis.
They need to make us this generic African bloc so that everybody can kind of siphon off of all of our accomplishments so that everybody can claim them. And that dilutes our leverage as foundational Black Americans. See, if our culture and our labor and our innovation are rebranded as just generic African or even generic Black, because I hear people on this app talking about we should just say Black American. No, dumbass. That don't work, you idiot. And these idiots know it don't work. That's not going to work. We just can't say Black American. Barack Obama was a Black American. Kodak Black is a Black American. Hell, they try to tell us Kamala Harris is a Black American. Black American just won't work. We got to put an adjective in front of it. Black American worked in the 1800s because we were the only Black people. You see, now that everything is diluted, they got all of these different groups here who are not of the lineage. We have to specify and put an adjective in front of Black American to show who's who. That's why foundational messes everybody up. That throws everybody in a loop because they can't claim that. That's why the term foundational Black American is so powerful. But anybody arguing we should just use Black American, that's not going to work. You're not going to redefine that because everybody and their mama with a little pinch of melanin can say Black American now. That's the reality.
Facts.
And then that just turns into a long ass circular babbling argument.
Right, cow dog.
I don't have time for babbling arguments. I like to shut shit down.
There you go. Like that shit right there where Tariq be saying that, I'll be like, yeah, I fucks with my nigga heavy on that. Cause when that nigga said that shit resonated. That shit was real talk. Me and Maxwell Jenkins was talking about that. We were saying how that shit really resonated. And that shit made sense because anybody could claim they Black American. Anybody could claim they African American. But you all niggas can't claim they foundational Black Americans, that they people come from this soil. No bush meat in the microwave now, nigga. It ain't on the menu, and you can't have it in the microwave. No, he didn't say that.
You being complicated in a major way. You made my stomach hurt. I hope that made your day. Oh, no bush meat in the microwave. No bush meat in the microwave.
All this shit should be on the new Grand Theft Auto.
No bush meat in the microwave. I nearly lost my job today. Bush meat in the microwave. One afternoon, it was like a mummy awakened from a tomb. The vile stench that loomed. I excused myself to the restroom as the smell got worse. The closer I got to the break room, I witnessed my co-worker taking food out of a purse, the color of a mushroom. The food looked old and cursed. The arms were still attached to the body. Oh my God. The reaction of my body, she stuffed the animal carcass in the microwave with the tethering smile written on her face. I walked into the stall, it didn't take long at all. My manager Brad was really mad. That bushmeat aroma in the microwave was kicking their ass. Everybody coughing laughing and gagging. This shit is serious, I knew they wasn't acting. Brad started turning red, his skin was having a reaction. I jumped into action. All of a sudden, I started having a bushmeat distraction. I started foaming out of the mouth. Somebody grabbed the bushmeat and threw it all out. I made out good due to my genetics. I felt bad for Brad, we had to call the paramedics. No bushmeat in the microwave. I already told you
Right
to
now, dog. I
behave.
see this shit roller skating to this.
You being complicated in a major way. You made my stomach hurt. I hope that made your day.
Yeah, no bush meat in the microwave. No bush meat on the menu. Y'all niggas is done. I ain't gonna be in here that long, family. I'm out of here because I'm gonna let Crew come up real quick, whatever he gotta say. But I'm about to get up out this bitch. Nigga, we can, all black people can skate. Nigga, we used to have a skate rink in New York. We used to have a skate rink. We used to have all types of skating spots in New York. That's where I learned to skate at. That's the one place black people be killing. That's why white people didn't want skate rinks around. Because black people, when we get in the skate rink, we turn that shit out. We doing all types of tricks. White people can't do that shit. That's why they hated us skating. We skate all over these niggas. Word up. What up? What up? What up, crew? We about to
What
get
up,
up out of
Bree?
here. But what it do? We'll be back in here tomorrow for Tuesday's troll.
What up, Breeze?
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
You ain't let me
You don't hear
upstairs.
me?
I ain't even upstairs. Oh no, I was just saying,
You
what's
in
up,
the
bro?
house.
Breeze, alright. Okay. I gotta stop
Yeah,
this other shit. Damn, my bad. I should know this shit, right? Shout out to you, Breeze. Thanks for having me up. Right. I should know all this shit. I'm a YouTuber myself, right?
Nigga, it happens.
Nah, but you know,
That's right, cow dog. That's
look, we got our little candy too over here that you said. No, man, what you're saying is absolutely correct. We should be taking care of FBA business instead of dealing with these tethers at all. Period. Uh, period. Oh, yeah, and that's R. Kelly house in the back mirror. That's his old mansion. Hey, Breeze, I'm out here. Shut
you
up,
know what
Breeze.
it is. Well, I ain't say a damn thing.
I said shut up before you even start
I'm over
talking.
here wishing my man a happy born day.
Whose birthday is it?
My man Boo Gray.
Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I'm over here wishing my homie a happy born day. That nigga was like one of the best backcourt mates I ever had.
Hey, if you got like 45 minutes, go watch that NCO shit.
The what?
You know Ant CEO?
Oh yeah, and CEO. Yeah, I'm gonna
Boy, he just
probably
did somebody
I saw.
dirty. He
Yeah,
just
I
did
slipped.
somebody dirty.
Yeah, Ant be
Made a
killing
nigga
niggas.
flew him out. He made a nigga flew him out. You hear me, Breeze?
Yeah, I
He
hear
made
you.
a nigga flew him out, but the nigga flew him out in Ant CEO's own name. So
Yeah.
Ant CEO fucking changed the flight and
Oh
paid
shit,
and
that's
got a
funny.
fucking discount for him to fly his own bitch out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to
Hey Breeze.
NCEO.
Hey Breeze. I don't care how much we love each other, right? But if we got into it with each other, right? Ain't no way I'm finna fly out to fucking Virginia or you finna fly out to Indiana for us to fight. You get
Hell
me?
no. Yeah, that's some dumb
The
shit.
time, if we really beefing, the time shit, I get you, you get me. You get me? You're
Yeah,
military. You're military. You should be coming to get me. Type shit.
yeah,
You get me?
that would be on the time of my setting. I'm playing in the battlefield.
But like, what you look like coming to set a time to fight me? That's stupid as hell.
That's some moist nigga shit.
You get me? And look, I
Yeah.
got a whole grown daughter. I'm sure you got whole grown children too. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that shit. Even if I'm mad at you, the nigga, the fuck, roast me on my channel. You get me?
Word up.
I'm not finna go put up on you. Hey, a 45-year-old and a 50-year-old nigga finna go pull up at the airport and start fighting. The fuck is that shit?
Shit, and CEO ain't even 50 and that. Ain't like
That
20
nigga
something, man.
28. That
Yeah,
nigga 28.
28. That's what I'm about to say. Ant is a big nigga. He ain't no small nigga either.
Look, hey, Breeze. This is what you'll love, right? Cause the nigga that tried to fly him out for the fight, he's a D1 athlete also.
Yeah. Is that the old
And
nigga that was is that the old tether nigga that was trying to get at him in the last couple of days?
yeah, some Cali nigga, some shit. And
Yeah.
he's like, no, some New York nigga.
He from New York. And Ant
So
found
but
out
I'm finna fly you
the
out here.
nigga got
What
a
the
he
fuck?
got a
I ain't finna
tether
fly
back.
you
He
out.
got a tether background.
Hey, Breeze, if I gotta fight you, right? If the flight 500, at least you gotta put 250 on it. I ain't finna fly
Five
you all the way out here.
on
You
God.
know,
On God.
that shit stupid as hell. Oh, hey,
Shout
Breeze,
out
give
to
me your name. Oh,
NCEO.
hey, Breeze, give me your turns. And I'm gonna put it all in your name and fly you out here. Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
that's crazy.
And
That's
then
crazy
guess what
work.
Ann did? And just switched the flight.
Yeah.
He said, I ain't going to New York. I'm changing the date in the flight. I'm taking my bitch out with me. I got
There you go.
$500 off on my goddamn on my first class flight. Cause you know, NCO, he
That
said he tall. He can't even
Yeah,
fly
and
regular flight.
yeah, you can't fly regular flights if you a tall nigga. You gotta get business class or you gotta get
Right.
first
If
class.
he D1, I think he was a wide receiver, right?
Yeah.
So if you was D1, right, I would say that you
I
would be a
was D1. I was
so I
D1.
would say you would be a running back or something, right? You still need 2 seats.
No, I fly. I ain't even massive.
No,
I'm
you give
a
me
long
Breeze.
nigga.
Hey, give me Breeze. You still need 2 seats because you wide as hell. Even if you
Yeah,
can't jump
that's
as
right,
high.
cow dog. The nigga gonna be on Greyhound. Put that nigga on Greyhound.
Hey, but you
Nah,
ain't never gonna fly out to
nah.
meet me. You ain't
I'm
gonna
just
never
be
fly
look.
out to meet me, and I would never fly out to meet you over no beef.
No, I'm not. I'm not flying out to meet no man. Period.
No, I'll go meet you over a reparations rally. Afro Elite
Nigga,
speaking.
I'll drive out to see a nigga, but I'm not gonna be out there flying to meet no man nowhere.
No, you get what I'm saying?
I'll drive to see a nigga. If that's the
Right,
case, we
right,
gonna
right.
hook up and we gonna be peoples.
Hell yeah.
Look, I got a video of a brother from YouTube that me and him just hooked up recently. Me and him was chilling out in Maryland. I'm gonna post that video. I've been meaning to post the video because we was chilling. Me and that nigga went out. We was eating, drinking. We was smoking weed and everything. And I just didn't never like edit the video and shit because it's such a long video. We just chilling and shit.
Right.
And
Man, I got so many
I don't
videos on
want to
my
say the
phone,
nigga
Breeze.
name. I don't want to say the nigga name. But me and the nigga, he a known nigga on YouTube. And me and the nigga was chilling. And that nigga found out. That nigga like, Breeze, nigga, you like my nigga. He like,
Here's what
yo,
I'm gonna
nigga.
tell you. Hey,
He like,
Breeze.
I
Here's what I'm
fuck
gonna
with
tell
you.
you. If you got the files, just put them in a folder. You don't so
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
what I
forget
do.
them.
I put all that shit in folders all the time.
Cause you know
That's how I know.
you'll
I just
have
got
all this shit and then you don't. You know what I'm saying? Then a year from now you be like, where's all that shit at?
I gotta be
But
like, let
you
me
know
edit
that
this
shit because you're a
video
studio
down.
nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, Breeze, you a
Yeah, let
studio
me
nigga.
do all that shit. So Yeah, like I said, with me and Dewan B, I still got videos from me and Dewan B when we was at the Rally for Reparations, the first one and the second one that I still haven't even released because I be forgetting because how long them damn videos was.
You don't want
We
to
was
edit
out,
them bitches.
yeah, because we was chilling. We sitting out there
Hey, give me
smoking
one
weed.
second. Give me 1 second.
We smoking weed. We out in
Can
D.C. and shit. We went to because Tariq at the end of the rally for reparations. Tariq always got like a restaurant where niggas could go, and we would all go to the
Man, I wish I'd have
restaurant.
drove out there.
Man, it was
I wish
yo.
I'd
I
have drove
I
out.
tell people the rally. I wish I was what I'm trying to tell Tariq to have another one, but you know he's talking about the next one might be in Georgia. So if we have
I
another
would have
one in
drove.
Georgia, I'm gonna be
I know
down
the
there.
one. I know the one on the East Coast. I would have drove with Afro, cause you know he
Yeah.
from out here.
Yeah,
I
Afro
would have
was there.
drove with him.
I
I
got
just
videos with me and Afro. I got videos with me and Afro. I got videos with me and Black Alpha Network, the activist, Dr. Randy Short, Kaba Kamane, all of them brothers. I was out there with all of them niggas, chilling big time. The Black Authority. I think I'm one of the only niggas who got a video that shows who
but
the
don't
Black
drop that
Authority
shit.
is.
But don't drop that.
Nah,
You
yeah,
know. You
I ain't
know.
never drop it because he ain't. He said that he was like, you know,
We all
he's like,
know. We all know who Jackson is.
and he sound like he sound just like he sound when he talking on his show. And I was like, yeah, he's like, brother, what you need to
All
stop
right.
with your video.
Oh.
I was like, that's between me and you, brother. I ain't gonna ever me. I got video with
Don't
me and Nikki the
say
God.
because you know if you
Nikki the
tell
God.
anybody.
I didn't even know who Nikki the God was at first,
Oh,
but
hey, hey, hey,
when she
hey.
heard who I was, she was like, "That's Breeze Omega." She was like,
Hey, I'm
"Yo,
gonna tell you this,
she
Breeze.
was like, let me get a
Watch
picture
out.
with him."
Watch out for black nurses.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you that.
we keep it 100, man. I've been around all these people. I was there. Niggas see me. I have my cameras and everything. I have my camera stand, everything. I shoot with a
Yeah.
Panasonic Lumix.
You got
I
people
sit
talking
up,
behind you?
huh? Nah.
Oh, I'm talking. Oh, damn. The YouTube is playing.
Yeah.
The
Well,
fucking
look, we
YouTube.
about to be up out this bitch. I appreciate you for being in here, crew. The lovely
Hey, thanks for
Adonis
having me on,
Lottie.
Breeze.
You know what it is? FBA Convo.
Hey, I
Cow
was telling
Dog
my buddy. I was
73,
telling my
Claude
buddy.
Van Dam. Austell Gray was in the house. Miss April Showers was in the motherfucking house. The only one, Just Jay, the lovely only one, Just Jay, the hottest trucking sister on the planet. She be driving them trucks. Yeah, I know that, right? That's our sister. Project Leroy just popped in the building. Project Leroy, you missed my whole thing going in on Adonis, brother. Catch it on the flyby. You know what it is. Who
Shout
else
out
was in this
Project Leroy.
bitch? You know what it is. I'm just trying to make sure I remember all the family that was in here. We know Cow Dog, Crew, Claus and Dan. All y'all niggas with the C's. y'all niggas with the CCs.
Hey, yeah, hey, Breeze. You know, Tyreek just killed me with this damn. He said culture of what you call it? Hit a color six. Culture.
Yeah. The
Whatever.
culture of
Cause I'm
resistance. The
right.
good brother Ray FBA.
Cause you know I'm Culture Revolution Underground. That's what the CRU stands
You know
for.
what it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now he came out with
And yeah,
Culture of
that's what you
Resistance.
do.
I'm like, oh man. Hey,
Yes,
it sound
sir.
kind
Yes,
of
sir.
sound a little close. But I'm
You
CRU,
know what it
Culture
is.
Revolution Underground. But
You know
he
that.
hit it color
I
six,
know
the
you say
culture
you
of
were saying
resistance.
that to Shabaka. You were saying that to Shabaka the other day. Shout out to Shabaka. Shout out to
Yeah.
Lady Che, Jesse Paris. Shout out to the
I'm the
Church of Black
inspiration behind.
Power. Shout out to the Church of Black Power for shouting me out
I kind of feel
yesterday
like the
on his
inspiration
live.
behind. Hey, church is the shit.
Wait,
Church
yeah,
got so
Church
much
shouted
energy.
me out.
I should
Church
be a
said he
main
about to
speaker when
use me
it
in his
comes
thing
to.
about backstabbers. Shout out
Man,
to Church.
I got some clips of church. No, like when I be in his Just like when I be in a Tyree chat, and then he react to my chat, and he, man, touch me going in off of what I say.
Yes, sir.
Tyree be
Shout
going
out to the
like,
lovely
man,
Aquarius Minded, the lovely angelic
oh,
Elena's,
Aquarius,
Diamond
that's
and
my sister.
Pinky. Diamond and Pinky. You know what it is. Everybody, FBA Convo. Everybody that was in here tonight, y'all know what it is, man. We keep it 100. We keep our motherfucking foot on these goddamn tethers necks. We on these goddamn Sambos, these turncoats, these fence jumpers. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, and it's going down like that all the time. Thank y'all for joining with your boy Breeze Omega. That's Breeze. We will be back in here tomorrow for the Tuesday's troll. And we're going to get it popping again. Y'all know what it is. Hopefully, this nigga don't be talking shit about me. I will catch his live tomorrow because I know his bitch ass
He
going to
gonna
be
be
up.
talking shit, Breeze. He gonna be
His
talking
bitch
shit.
ass going to be up early in the morning. I know that. And I'm going to be on that nigga bumper. Like I said, all day.
Probably got a
Cat Dog
video. He got a
73.
probably got a video bouncing down right now, talking about us right now.
You already know. He should, because he tried to tell me I was ungrateful. Ungrateful for what, nigga? You ain't do nothing for me. You ain't do nothing for foundational Black Americans. You're sitting up over there whining to a bunch of Romanians and shit, and niggas over there playing that Dawson's Creek music, nigga. Fuck you and
Nah,
your
but I ain't
moisturization.
against that guy over there. He can do what he do.
Let him
I'm
do
for
whatever
what he
he
do.
want. I don't care. F that nigga and his moisturization kit.
I
I don't give
don't
a
take it
damn about that moist
as
ass
far as
nigga.
you, but I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm with him.
I'm
But I ain't
taking it
that far.
all the way, nigga. You start trying to call FBA members, nigga, I got a
Oh
problem
yeah,
with
I
you,
don't like
nigga.
that shit. I don't
Miss
like that
April
shit.
Showers, shout out to Miss April Showers. Everybody that was in the house, I said Austell Gray, I believe. Everybody that was in here, I rock with y'all. My brother Brian Jehovah invited me over to TikTok.
You got more
I might
members.
be on.
Damn,
Might be
son
on
bitch. Anyway.
TikTok. The lovelier goddess Navi. Navi, you know I'm gonna call you in a little bit. But yo, y'all know what it is. If you didn't catch it from the beginning, man, I advise y'all go back and check that out. I was giving that nigga all the steam, all the smoke, all the fire. This is no joke. This is real FBA business. We standing on it. Shout out to my good brother Water God. Shout out to everybody out there that I really rock with real time. If you a motherfucking fence jumper, or you a fence poster, or you sitting on the fence letting it get up your bussy, nigga, fuck you. 2 fingers up. This your boy Breeze Omega. Let's Breeze. We out. Let's get this pork rinds, grits, and gravy. I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow on Tuesday's Stroll. Y'all know what it is, family.
Yeah. Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. Yeah, pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. Yeah, grits and gravy. Grandma hold it down on the porch, barbecue, pig feet, pass me the hot sauce. Uncle Ben got a shotgun, double barrel, you gon' pay the price. Living in the country, living the life. New York City's my wife, downtown's my mistress. I love fried eggs, ham and biscuits, and cutlass drop, Cadillac convertibles. Lincolns, we cut off the top, the block, we run the streets, we set up shop, it's all gravy, grits and pork chops, we roll tops, hops and barley, man, we see purple like it's Barney, man, it's funny how on falls there's pigs and chickens, and the streets got pigs and chickens, I ain't saying nothing wrong about cops and women, but if the shoe fits, wear it, y'all, you know the doggone bar, he ain't even scared of y'all, I'ma keep walking, I ain't scared to fall, when I know most of y'all scared to crawl, with the strength of a giant might scale a wall, singing Negro hymns like Mahalia, y'all. Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits, and gravy.
The Hambo, have you heard? I put most of these herbs head straight to the curb. They went flipping the birds, you know. But I did it all with a banjo, straw hat, overalls, and a pair of sandals. Smoking Winston Lights, Salem's and Camels. Yelling, hurry up, boy, load up my ammo. Orange hat, jumpsuit, color of camel. 4-wheel, see if you can handle it. You ain't got fire, just enough to light a candle with. You ain't a builder, I wouldn't never hand you bricks. I hear them chirping, chirping, chirping. Without my pork rinds, grits, and gravy, I have a fit like a baby. Might even come around and have to pick up your lady and take her somewhere that's shady, but not under popular trees and strange fruit. Part of the civil rights movement, I done found my roots. That's why I'm trying to find the truth. Only want that real shit when I come up and spit in the booth. Eat it up, regurgitate and give it to you. Pork rinds, grits, and gravy. I see you at the barbecue. Yeah, I see you at the barbecue. Yeah, yeah.
Pork rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way,
And shout out to my big bro, Big E. You know what it is, Big E.
Pork rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits, and gravy.
And my lovely Philly sister, me and mine. Nothing but love to y'all. And my sister, I bring it every day. You know what it is, y'all. And Serious S, man. Nothing but love for y'all. Y'all have a great one, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great one.